We don't. Where's the audio? Hold on, let's fix that. Do you not hear them?
No,
Do y'all
no,
hear
not
him now?
again.
Do y'all hear him now? That's an easy
Hello?
Hello.
fix. I'm not coming at this. It's an easy fix, baby.
Nah. Oh,
Jeez.
oh, he said, there we go. Oh,
That's
there
an
they are.
easy
Perfect,
fix.
Nice.
perfect,
I don't know
perfect.
Oh,
me.
we in there. Dang.
This
All that content going.
like I said, in order for our community to grow, they gotta know. So I gotta find the best of the best.
Look, I'm with it.
Yeah, that's Jamera Queen herself. And then
She's
there's
me.
Blitz. Blitz don't surprise me. Dang.
Hashtag
Well,
fuck Blitz.
yeah, that's
Damn.
what that felt like. That's
Let me know where y'all at home before we get this review started. Can y'all hear our
that's exactly
commentators
what that
loud and
felt
clear? Our brains of the night, can y'all hear them loud and clear?
Like, I hope so.
like. Mm-hmm. Because I hate repeating myself. Ooh.
See, I was on the other side of the fence last week. I know how to fix shit. I ain't about to get fucked up. Hold on now.
Dang.
This dude, he was ready. He was ready.
I know a thing or two about these little buttons that they call streaming that these young whippersnappers be doing. Let me know, y'all. Let me know at home. Can y'all hear everybody? Because I ain't about to start this shit and then we go 15 minutes deep and all this is going. I'm gonna be
Dang,
sick as
yeah.
hell.
Facts in the void.
That's real.
And I ain't gonna repeat any of it.
Ridiculous.
I'm like, we'll know what happened, but as for everyone else, I don't know.
Exactly. Waste her time 2021. Audio is solid. I say less.
Who
Okay.
else was gonna do WoW? Any of the 400 other WoW role players? I ain't special.
I mean, I could have found another WoW player, but why do I need to outsource?
Exactly.
Hey, look at that.
Homegrown.
I could have went
Anyway,
to
so
Vesper.
yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna get
Oh
this started.
God, yo.
A mess.
All right, so I'm gonna let them take over. I'm gonna just be doing everything behind the scenes. For those of you who may need the link to this, if you want to follow along on your own, I'm going to drop this in the chat for y'all to watch on your own. Milk, thanks for the follow. We appreciate it. Take this link. That'll take you right to the video if you decide that you
First
want to
of
watch on
all,
your own accord.
I didn't even know y'all had a Philly 2 channel. I just had to like go that up. I was like, oh shit.
I hosted it on the main channel in the case that people went to the main channel so it'd get bounced
Yeah, because
here.
I was
I
lost the
got
first
tech.
day y'all did this, yo. I was
Tech.
Yeah. I
I was
searched that real
physically.
quick. Yeah. I got you though. Word, all right, but yeah, don't mind me. You know, I'm new here.
It's alright. Appreciate you.
Welcome.
All right, so I'm gonna go to the shadows. I'm gonna let these lovely individuals handle it from here and take notes and enjoy.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready
All right.
whenever you are.
Yep. So we
The
got
generosity.
Reckless Age versus
Spam them
Suna.
emotes, yo. Come on, this game emote is
Por
god tier.
favor. And the
Good
rigatoni.
Josie versus
Bro,
Farang action.
I'd use this in like.
Now, Suna told me
I need to
before
take this
before this
everywhere.
started that
I need
I'm
this
allowed
emote
to
everywhere.
rip her Farang
Alright.
apart. So you
Third
know,
game.
if I sound nitpicky,
Here we go.
Third match of
listen,
the night. We got
I was
Small
told
Suna Fishy.
Okay, I'm
versus
with it. I'm with
Reckless
it.
Suna
Age
Oh,
versus
BT
Rex.
Dubs, can we
And
like
Rex
either
is playing
turn this
Josie.
down or mute
Alright,
the
alright.
the video? Either or.
yeah, I ain't trying to hear no
I
spirit,
always say this.
no
because
Oscar
every
players
time-
out here, bro. Get them out of here.
Who wants my pie?
I would
Uh,
prefer the mute, but if anyone else needs it, then like you can like keep it on.
What
It
am I
you can
doesn't
mute it
matter.
if you want. I'm good. Cool.
Just so I can make sure I can hear you perfectly, Blitz.
Also, it's kind of like stuttery. Is it in the
Yeah.
highest quality option? What do you need? 1080, 240, bro. Hold on.
I think this is good, but we'll see after this load screen.
Yeah, we about to find out. Yeah, it's still pretty stuttery.
Yeah.
Wait, on the stream, it's only stuttery in the Discord call.
Oh,
On the
so
stream, it's fine.
okay, word. Then yeah, let's. I was gonna say if we can just watch it on the stream, that's cool with me too. I'm like either which way, but whatever's easier.
Chainsaw, how about you go find an Elisa player, Okay. All two of y'all. Oh yeah, we're
Oh,
good.
this is good. Yeah, this is
Oh
good.
wait, it's kind of slow. Oh yeah, we're good.
And by the
Alright.
way, Reckless, I'm an alright Josie. Let's be real. I'm only don't hype me up.
Okay. Uh, I think we're chilling here.
Yeah,
Presses
everything's pretty
buttons into the
standard.
1, 2, 4. Yeah. Doesn't whiff punish the backlash. She was out of range. She could have dashed forward to get that. Okay, hold that thought. Go back. Go back, please. Ah. Go back. Yeah, just a tiny bit more. Like 5 seconds. Yeah. Play it from here. Whiffs that. That happens. It's still stuttery again. Goes into. Yeah, this looking super stuttery. Is that just me?
No, it's for me too.
Darn it.
Let me just bring my audio back. So hold on, we might need a second. Our commentators is looking a little stuttery. I'm gonna need Discord to not, because I definitely got this running at 1080 60. I'm gonna run this at source. If this doesn't change anything, oof, Avon, yikes. I'm gonna casually slide this over here. All right, third time's the charm. Y'all let me know how this looks now. Same, better, worse?
Same.
Yeah.
Oh no,
I want to talk about that. I learned that move is called teaser, and we need to never let that happen again.
I want to see what it looks like for y'all before we even like get deep into this. I'm looking at it from y'all POV. We're looking good at the loading screen.
I'm so
it looks
mad
fine to y'all at
stream looks
home,
fine.
but like I'm basically double streaming. So like I'm streaming it to y'all at home, and I'm streaming it to them on Discord. So I see what you mean. It does look a little iffy. Interdasting. So how about
we're losing
this?
like many frames of interactions.
That is a problem. Hold on. I'm trying to think of what would be a solution. Because if you're watching it, I'm playing it through YouTube. So this is a little weird. Let's start this. Afro, when you recorded this, did you record this or did you stream this in 1080 or 720? That's kind of important. Because I might be trying to force it into a quality that's not the move here. Was 1080 had to be? Alright, so let's try this, alright? If I drop this to 720 for y'all, this actually looks really bad right now.
Yeah, quality died.
I wanna play it and see, does it still look the same? Yeah, it looks bad.
Yep.
Okay.
Dang, this was the mix-up you weren't ready for. Though.
Yo, right? You fixed the audio mix-up and the video said,
you was so ready for the audio to mess up.
Let's see. Hold on. We have answers. We have the technology. If I change this to 1080.
Would restarting Discord stream?
That's what I was about to do. Yeah, I'm gonna restart it. Hold on.
So no social media site has like good quality when you think about it. When you try to like upload videos or like pictures or whatever to like anything like Twitter, YouTube, whatever, like it just all
dies.
It just butchers the fuck out of the quality. Like on YouTube, this shit looks pristine. This shit looks pristine.
Legit.
But then the moment I stream it to Discord, in the source,
in
the exact source that it was recorded in, stream quality, smoother video. Let's try that. Okay. And now I'm watching it to see how it looks for y'all. Okay.
I think the fire is smoother.
Right, like this part always looks pretty decent.
Yeah, this part looks fine. It's when you get to the stage.
Oh god.
Yeah, it is.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Is it this stage? I'm starting to feel like it's this stage.
Is it? I don't know. Discord is bugging out.
Either. Let's test this. If we were to skip to the next round, right, or next game, let's see.
Spoiler alert.
This looks okay, right? This looks okay, right? Does it look fine to y'all?
Press play?
Yeah, press play. No,
Nope.
it's the same.
Yo, Discord, get it together. Get it together.
This makes no sense.
Also, Afro did fix the pronouns shortly thereafter. So I want y'all to know that he wasn't misgendering y'all. All right, so we just gonna have to blame Discord. How can we solve this?
The real question.
That is the real question.
Yeah.
The solution to this would be the only other alternative I can think would be this. Right, hold on. I'm gonna change.
Did you restart the stream in a lower quality? Maybe no.
I'm gonna share
Maybe too much of
my
your
screen
band
directly.
snatched.
I'm going to directly share my screen with y'all instead. Let's see if that fixes it. Instead of giving y'all just
Looks brighter.
the video. Okay, let's
Right.
see. Fingers
Cleaner
crossed.
looking.
Give y'all that finger licking quality.
Okay, loading screens. We love loading screens. Still looks choppy.
Yeah.
blaming
Oh,
Discord.
yeah.
This
It's
is
like
actually
you're
has to
blaming
be
Discord?
Discord.
It has.
It has to be Discord. There's literally no other reason.
Here.
What's the tech? What's the tech?
I ran through all the tech I had. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I ran
Crap.
through literally every bit of
It's
tech I had.
Blitz's fault. Most
I mean,
likely,
I'm down
yes.
to blame Blitz. I'm 100% down to blame Blitz.
That's fair. Because he's on Wi-Fi. I was on Wi-Fi. I plugged in my
Twice.
Ethernet cord though.
Twice, in fact.
Hey yo.
I keep receipts.
Wow.
All right.
It was a dark time.
Exposing him right now. Like,
I am.
Bro, it was
what
an
the hell, man?
accident. It was an accident.
I'm about to make a channel called Wi-Fi Warriors. Don't test me.
Ooh.
It does that if you have too many things. Is that a thing? You got a whole bunch of tabs open?
Bro, I'm
that
running
way?
64 gigs of RAM. Can't nothing stop me. I'm actually invincible. Like, I have Task Manager up. This is small potatoes. Trust me. I'm even gonna go through all of my shit just to see. I'm not even at half of my power. Holy fuck. I'm blaming Discord. No, where are we not level 2 boosted? Is that the problem? Is our server not level 2 boosted? Dog. But Discord maxes out at 720? Damn.
Oof.
So we're
That
actually
would
blaming
be-
Discord. So that means I need to intentionally drop this to 720/60. Which means this is gonna look ugly for y'all, and I feel bad. Need 10 more boosts for level 2? Oh, this is ugly. Damn, I apologize to y'all. Because y'all, it looks good at home. But like for y'all commentating, this is really where the problem lies.
Yeah, it looks fine for regular stream.
Oy
And we can't like
vey.
watch the stream because then it'd be delayed.
Exactly.
Right, yeah.
Are y'all willing to just rock out with it, and then we just let the chips fall where they may? We have to find
However
some
y'all
sort of
like to.
solution.
It's possible. Should I close the Discord stream? Just open up Twitch and try and
I mean, it would just
put
be a
that joint
delay.
in low latency mode.
Yo.
I'm like that, or we could just like separately watch the video and just like have it as close, as close to the stream as possible. But I mean,
True.
I don't care either way. Either, however y'all'd like to do it. I got timestamps, so
Can I rock this?
I'm cool.
Dang, she got the timestamps. You know what? I'm gonna have the stream
I sent you
open
that video.
on
I
my
said, bro,
left,
if you need to take notes, take notes.
and I'm gonna have the choppy one open in front of me so that I can
She
commentate in
understood
time, but I
the
can still
assignment.
know what I'm looking at. Maybe. I'm about to bootleg this.
What I hear is you didn't understand the assignment.
Help.
All right, we're gonna wing it. We're gonna wing it. I'm gonna give it to y'all. No X. I'm gonna just fade to the darkness. We're gonna make the best of this. We appreciate y'all
Alright.
for sticking it out with the struggles. But fuck it, let's go. I'm gonna just start it over.
All right, let's get it. Yep, go for it. Skip the loading screen though, please.
I know, right? Yeah, we're gonna have to skip all that.
The name. What is that? Did you see that in the bottom right? No comment.
Yeah, I missed it, but
Oh brother. Okay. It's so choppy. Ah, it's so
Yeah,
choppy.
it
Ah,
do
it's so
hurt, but
choppy.
if
Okay.
if it worst comes to worst, I'll pull up a video. But
True.
oh wait, actually stop that right there and go back to the wall combo. Go to 49 seconds if that helps. Yeah. All right, pause. Yeah. So, all right, Reckless, my love. This was a recurring theme in this match. And I just girl, we need to upgrade you, sis. We need to get you on these wall combos, okay? Cuz you had what you did was pretty close. So I think you were doing 1 down back 4 2 3, but you got it instead of the 1 you want 2. Okay? So you want to take out the 1, place that with a 2. Second of all, that down back 4 2 3, you want to delay the 3 because then they'll flip over and you get that oki. So I don't know if it's like you're just going for damage or you're just you're trying to get that delay, but it's just like you're not getting the timing or whatever. But we need to get that in there. Because really that's the only reason to do that specific wall combo. Because if you want like more damage, then there's a different one you could do. But
Back was it like back 4-3-4 or whatever? But that gives like trash Oki.
right,
Um.
yeah. I was thinking of jab into down forward
Oh yeah, down forward
4
one,
or
forward
1 forward 2, yeah.
Okay, okay. Does that combo, if you don't delay the last hit to get the flip over, it does like less damage than does it do less damage than most of her wall combos?
So for the when she does the delay, it gives her like maybe like 1 more point of damage. So I mean technically it's more damage than if she doesn't, but then you won't get that oki.
Flip over. Okay.
So even like from an optimal sense, like if you're just like, why go like try hard for the 1 point? It's just like I get that, but because it doesn't really reward you that way, it's like you
Mhm.
might as well just do the thing. You're going for damage. Yeah, so if you're trying to go for damage, you want to do jab and then down forward 1 4 2.
Two jab. Two jabs very important.
2 jabs?
The two jab, not with one, two. Oh, you're talking
No,
about
yeah, yeah.
down forward 1-4. Ah,
Yeah,
my bad.
yeah, yeah. No worries, no worries. But yeah, that one that was my note, but we can keep going.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Tech rolls off the
Oof.
wall. She blocks the while standing three. While standing three isn't punishable. Um, stop it here. Yeah, right. Or yeah. Uh, I think it's right here. Yeah, yeah, right here. Right here. This move, RFF down back 3-3. It has like one of WoW's most drastic animations. We can't really use this move in any level of play except like super low level because it is like super duckable and super launchable. So if you ever see them spinning around like that, nah. It's a press play. I don't know if you can look at the stream. Yeah, in slow motion. Go back to the first hit. Yeah, go back to the first hit. You see, this is like one of his most exaggerated in like all those people that say all Qualls kicks look the same. This one definitely does not look the same. Look at this. Look at this animation. Yeah, that one. Yeah, you got to duck.
Oh.
I forget how. I think it's like -2 or something on block, so his turn doesn't end. But it's like super slow. So just keep that in mind. I feel like she does it again in this set, and I hope she doesn't. But we'll see. But
Oh wait,
continue.
can you say the what's it called? The
Input.
yeah, the input for that.
RFF down back 3-3. He can only do it with his right foot forward.
3 3. Okay. RFF. Cool.
Hmm. Not allowed to let while running players get away. You know what's crazy? I started using this move again. That doesn't give you permission to use it, Tuna. You don't have permission to use it. I use it because people don't expect it from me.
Mm.
All right, I'm ready to get back on the road. Yes, please. Why is she not allowed to? Because it. will get her killed if she relies on it. I think I saw a sidestep. I think she sidestepped the while standing for it. It's punish. That time, hold on, go back. Go back to when she used the low. She used the first hit of a RFF down back 3 again. Okay, she blocked. Oh, that wasn't even a punish. That was down 4. So I think Reckless just tried to move after down 4 or something. That's -10. But yeah, right there, use the first hit of RFF down back 3.
Wait, are you talking about the really big low or just like the quick down 4?
I think she
Maybe I
used
missed
down
it
4,
because
right?
of
I
the
think she used down 4. It looked
low
like
no
down 4.
shit, but
Yeah, but
um
down back 3. I'm
oh
pretty sure
shit.
down back 3 on. I can look it up actually. Down back 3 on hits is -1 if I recall. Looking it up right now.
Let
I should have
me
had this frame data up already. Ah, foolishness. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't worry. I'm quick with it. Geppopotamus. Let's go. -3 on hit. -3. So yeah, she did 3-3 after it. Suna, after you hit down back 3, it's a good thing to try and sidestep because people might like swing after it or they might like go for like quick lows or something. So sidestep, low parry after it, because most people know it's not like plus on hit because it doesn't really look plus on hit. So yeah, after it, just be ready for retaliation because I think you get counter hit by 3-3 here, trying to press more because it's not plus on hit. But continue.
Yeah, and good stuff with the jab check at the end too. Or not jab check, but the standing 3. I mean, you gotta use it, you're just like
Yep.
um
Oh God, it's going anywhere. All right, I'm looking at the Twitch stream now.
yeah, for real. If you like that.
Okay, nice flying, flashing trident down 3-4 hell sweep. The snake edge. All
I know
right,
that was a really good
yeah, that
punish.
was a nice punish. I hope that snake edge was a miss input. We never intentionally try and snake edge people unless it's a setup.
But also, by the way, again with that combo girl, we need to upgrade the combos because we could have done more damage, my love.
Mhm. Pause it at the beginning of the next round. Oh, go for it. Yeah, go for it. She did it intentionally. She didn't expect me to block it. You would think that, right? But do you know how many times I accidentally snake edge in tournament?
Yeah.
It's so hard to keep track of what stance you're in when you're trying to go for a low sometimes. So, it's possible. Unless you asked her and she said, "Yeah, I was trying to snake edge you." Right here. Round start at 60 seconds. She did down forward 3-4. Suna, never go for this at round start. Unless you're going for like down forward 3 forward to cancel it, in case you think they're gonna hit like a button, like a slow button, and you can armor through it. Going for the full string raw dog like this, especially why don't you ask her? That's doing too much. Yeah, right here. Down forward 3-4. Yep, that's a power crush. The first hit's a power crush, second hit isn't. Especially against characters like Josie, we want to be scared to use -14 moves because they have strong
Hell yeah.
14 frame punishment. She didn't block it yet, but she will block it during the set. Jamera will get her on her for not punishing that.
Yes, sir. I mean, I'd be missing my stuff all the time though, so I mean, I can't I can't be fully mad, but it's just like I know, like we gotta start punishing stuff, man.
Yeah, we're good.
Here we go.
-10 launcher. Gets the punish. 4-3 check. Okay. Tries to power crush at minus frame, no break on the throw. Uh I'll point it out later, but Reckless, I'm pretty sure no, she went for like one generic throw. But work on your throw breaks because you're gonna
That was a what's
anyway.
it called? That was
Yeah,
a
that was
1+2.
that was a 1+2.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure she's gonna throw her like that a bunch more times this set. And Josie throw is scary.
I mean, I wouldn't say a bunch. I mean, she definitely could have thrown more. But that's
I
just.
agree. I think I told her that after. I was like, you could have thrown her more. Okay, that was a really weird situation. But hey, ball
I
rank
know.
right?
Right, yeah.
Big
To the
low.
wall.
Tries to whiff punish the throw. Okay. Drops the combo. That was a big. Drops the combo into an American reset. My bad. All
I
part
know,
of the play.
right? Yeah, right.
Right
Yeah, that
there.
was just.
Hold on. Go back to when she hit the wall.
I was gonna say too. That felt like it was just a lot of like wrong like guesses at
Yeah.
that point.
Okay. At the wall, when you get the wall splash here, I need you to start going for RFF, like 3+4 to switch stances, RFF forward 3, and then do the rest of the wall combo. It's really important. It gives you way better Oki, especially than forward 3. I do forward 3 when I'm like super lazy and I think it's gonna kill anyway. But forward 3 Oki is bad. So you know, don't use forward 3 as a wall ender. Use if anything, use crouch dash 3 because crouch dash 3 picks up like really low. So even if you're late, even if it's a surprise splat, you can still get it if you're quick enough. All right, that was it. I forget how she loses this round. Yeah, forward 3 right here. Oh, she gets snake edge. It'd be like
Yeah.
that. Oh, right there. What? Hold on. I'm just saying this. Don't go for snake edges at the end of a round. You could have she could have blocked that and killed you for that. Because while standing 2-1 was the easy pickup from that angle. You would have got smoked. If you need to go for a safe low, LFS down back 4, please. I'm only -12. Would have got smoked. Look, she was hard ducking. Oh, she was almost there.
Yeah.
That could have ended up down disastrous. Yeah, it was. She couldn't get out of there.
Jeez. Yeah, Reckless. I figured that was like you trying to sidestep.
Okay. Doesn't go for the full combo. She could have did the full combo and still got her flamingo Oki there. Nice duck on the switch stance high.
Do y'all
Nice
not have like
progressive
a
button.
Wild Rising like launcher or something? That would punish that.
We have up back 3-3. You're right. She's gonna duck it again this set.
She ducked it a lot, honestly.
Yeah, she was definitely hard ducking switch stance.
Yeah.
Too much. And she's way too comfortable throwing out raw power crush too. Late punish on the backlash.
Yeah, I don't know what that orbital was about. I was just like, I don't know if that was a read or it like,
nope,
you know.
just doing it like Nike.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, I'm kind of confused by the orbital.
Like, hold on. You did like 3 orbitals in a row. I can't count. It may be only 2.
Like, don't get me.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Like, don't get me wrong. I want to like try to sprinkle some things in too. You know what I'm saying? So if that was the idea, I totally get it. But I was just kind of like, what? I was just lost.
I feel like that low jab might have been in this input from Reckless, but I have no clue. All right, gets hit by the mid on Oki. You know, got it. One of the 5 was hit. I feel so. No, it wasn't. Oh, I see. It's okay, Reckless. Sheesh. Y'all always want those 5-3s, huh? Y'all want those sweeps? Those 20-minute sets? I love me a 20-minute set. It got her the game, but was it good decision making? Not really.
Because it's not gonna get her the game every single time with everybody, you know.
Exactly. Okay. She really likes the round start flashing trident, and she's doing a lot of RFF hell sweeps, but Reckless has been blocking a lot of RFF.
Yo, I was just like, how do I get like you? Like, yo, you was out here ducking shit. I was like, excuse me? Damn, let me
Yeah,
get you
that
like
punish was
you.
sick, right? That punish was sick.
Yo, and that was the crazy thing just in general about the set was that she kept ducking and punishing them Johns. I was like, what the hell? I would have got hell sweep to death. I'd been terrified. I would not have blocked low, but you was out here. Damn.
You have to read.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I'm
shit was
impressed.
sexy.
Reckless's. Did she get the combo here? Yeah, she got the combo here, and she gets it the next time she does it too. Actually, she dropped it, but she gets it the
Yeah.
next time because
Right.
yeah, Hua has a lot of -13 mid or lows that you can
Mm.
launch him for. So
You
that's why
don't say.
Kazuya versus Josie is kind of scary, or Kazuya and Josie are scary matchups.
I see. Yeah.
-10 is the 1-2.
And okay, pause, real quick. Just like so what was that move that you said that was -10? Can we say that
RFS
notation?
RFS back 3. It's this move right here. That move she just blocked.
Yeah, so that one, okay? So plus yeah. Perfect. That one right there. Reckless, my love.
Nice pause.
Yeah, it was perfect actually. It was literally perfect. Okay, my love. This is what I need from you, okay? Because you was out here punishing that. You was like, I know that's -10 at least. Okay. You was just like, I know what to do, but you need to finish the string, the 1-2-2. Like, sure. Oh, I was about to say. Dang, yeah, dang. That would have been dope.
Yeah, 122 is like plus 1,000,000 or something on hit, right? It's like
Some actually
a lot.
I could bring up those frames for you. It's +9. It's
Mm.
+9. Or if you want to get more damage, you could do 143 and be +1. So it's just like if you're gonna go for 1-2, like 1-2 as a punish, at least with that in mind, then like then just finish the string. Like don't even put yourself into the 50-50. Don't even entertain the thought of trying to like do mix-ups. At least until like until you really like established your game plan and what you want to do, knowing how your opponent likes to approach you. But like yeah, just go for the damage. Just go for the damage.
We like damage out here.
Yeah, just go for the damage. Just do 1-2-2. And that was just a recurring theme, and it was just like, girl, I want to shake you. Like you just finish it. Just finish it. But yeah, that was my little passionate comment there.
Big important if you have an I-10 punish to punish while rings RFF back 3. Like punish it hard if you have a good I-10. Because
Right.
against characters without good I-10s like Asuka and like Paul doesn't have a good I-10. We kind of just abuse it because we can.
Right. I feel that.
So yeah, if you have a good I-10 like Josie's +9 on hit 1-2-2,
Right.
yeah, go for it. It's it has like a lenient punish window too, so you don't like, and you know it's coming when his right foot is up. So
But it's so
Alright.
fast. I was actually just kind of like looking at Harong like in prep for this, and I was just like, the difference between like going through his moves like in training mode and then watching an actual match, you're like, damn, like he's already like finished. Like he already hit you by the time you realize that he's in a stance. Like so.
I respect it. He can move very fast.
Yeah. But no, I totally feel where you're coming
All right, I'm good.
from. Mm-hmm.
Okay, right there. I think what happened there? Did she try and move, or did she press a button after while standing forward?
It looked like she tried to move, but yeah, back it up. I'm gonna watch it on the stream though, because we need that
Yeah.
tight.
Yeah, that clarity. Okay.
Yeah.
It's cool. Yeah, does the no back? Yeah, I think it's right here while standing. No, it's still back forward.
I think it's that interaction before she hits the wall.
Yeah. Before she hits the wall. Yeah, before this. Right here.
Yeah, this should be fine.
Down forward 4. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. Keep going. Yeah, right there. Okay. 2 forward 4. Yeah. Did she hit the button there?
Oh, she did hit a button. She
Oh,
did.
yeah. She tried to DF2. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. All right. Because if only the second hit hits on counter hit, then the giant kick is guaranteed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of messes you up if you go for like flowchart DF2 and stuff like that.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Or even if you try to whiff punish it, sometimes it kind of messes you up. Nice block on the down 4, but that's only -10. Wow actually can punish it with how
I
fast
was
is
about
it?
to say, wait, can we pause too? By the way? Yeah. That's
Uh,
-11.
yeah, that's switch 3. I was talking about
Down
when she
4.
ran up and did down 4. Yeah, it was before this. Hmm.
Yeah, this whole interaction alone.
Yeah, this move is very
Like,
important. This move, this is
yeah.
this is her like infamous low, right? It's
Yeah.
like you see Josie, they finna down 4, whatever. When you
Mhm.
block this, while has an I-10, while standing punish, it's not consistent at all. So we don't worry
Oh,
about it. Yeah, nah, not at all. If you're a Chad, you go for low jabs there. But if not, honestly, at -10, you can just stand up and schmix her.
or if you
Because
know
it's
that it's
like
gonna come, then just low parry at that point
true.
because it's only -10.
That's facts. But yeah, if you block it and you're not confident in your low jab punish, you can stand up and schmix. But if you incorrectly try and punish with wall standing 4-4, you're putting yourself in a bad situation because you're like -5 or -6 after you get it blocked. So there's something to look out for. This is like Josie's infamous low. Like
Yeah.
it's fast. It's fast. It's really hard to react to. So I don't blame you for trying to while standing 4-4. I used to try and while standing 4-4 even though I knew it was -10.
Yeah.
It's hard. But
Yeah.
just watch out for it.
Yeah.
They
And
really like to do it on Oki.
right, well, I mean, if you're me, you like to do it all the time because literally, like, Josie is out here struggling for damage. So you're gonna try to fit that in there. You're gonna try to find a way.
Out here fiending for some damage.
For real.
I
Um,
got
but actually, no, wait, don't leave this interaction here, okay? Because again, this combo. So we know that we don't even have to go back because we know that we're here because of a rage drive combo. You were out here, you're doing your crouch dash schmicks. You got the hit with the 3+2, or sorry, 3+2, 3+4. You was out here, and then that combo. That combo could have just like saved you from this whole thing even happening. You could have killed and not have to worry about this whole mix-up.
big
Okay.
facts.
So I'm gonna put this in the chat real quick. I think it'll be easier if I just put it in the chat. But I'm gonna give you a combo at least that I've been using not too long ago because like again Josie needs that damage and she definitely has it when she's in rage. So we gonna up the game, girl. We gonna up that combo game, I love. Because we can't let these Josies, slack when it comes to the damage because she's struggling. So I got you in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, reckless. Back when one would have turned around, which might have given you, well, it would have given you better wall carry, but she actually has a more high damage. Like she has a higher damage combo after landing rage drive that you don't even have to turn them around.
And there's oh yeah, and then the last thing that I wanted to talk about with this interaction too was your choice of like switch move. I don't know what you were thinking in the moment if you were just like, I'm just trying to kill or you smell blood and all that stuff or whatever. So you were just like, let me just clean this up with a quick switch 3. But like the both of you like have low health, right? Like you clearly have the life lead, and I mean, obviously if you know get touched, it's gonna get a little scarier, especially just since you just spent your raid, right? But she has like, the +5 health from Harada. You know what I'm saying? So like obviously she's really gonna feel the heat, right? So like when you went into switch, the safest thing that you could have done was switch 2. Thought she wasn't gonna block low. I mean, if she didn't block low though, then I mean, you would have been what, like -6. So like at that point, you just have to kind of guess. But like you have the life lead though, like you can take maybe like one more low,
You
not
can
a
take a
snake
down back
edge.
3. Not a
You
snake
know,
edge.
right? But yeah, like if she wasn't thinking snake edge, like you could have had a little bit more time to kind of think at
Also,
least.
um, from like the information we gathered from the first game and like this round, Suna really likes ducking against switch stance. Like she ducked against switch stance a lot, so I feel like there wasn't like any like reason to think she would do otherwise there, even when it was the safer option. So, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Mhm.
When you say it like that too. But yeah, just from like watching it over, like my instinct was just kind of like, dang, like we have really low life right now. Like I want to go with something safe. Like even if it's just blocked, like I still have enough life um, to make sure I'm alive for at least like 2 more seconds. Those valuable 2 more seconds, right? Um, but yeah, so maybe that's something just to think about too, because even if she just like blocks high, I mean, then at least she blocks it. And then like, now it's just like not your turn, or maybe you can find a way to steal your turn, right? Like if you lab a situation or something like that.
She
But it
has
was just
ways.
like sorry. Oh, you said she has a
She
way.
she has ways.
Yeah, right. So and everyone does, right?
Mhm.
So yeah, it's just a matter of like finding out what those ways are and being confident in that rather than just like kind of freaking out and just saying, I'll just go for the low. So yes, that was me though. I'm ready whenever you guys are.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Tsunami kicks. That does like 30 something damage.
It was
Or
mad,
20.
yeah, like it was a chunk of change. I was like, the
It does
fuck?
a lot.
Like,
It does a lot.
that's why I was
Suna.
like, damn.
At this point, we should stop going for round start up forward 3+4. It's not getting us anywhere. Plus, it doesn't do anything on hit. It's only +1. We got into. Can you restart this round? Actually, let's see it one more
Yeah,
time.
kind of just like whizzed by, honestly.
It went so fast. A lot of these rounds go by really fast.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta watch the stream. Oh no, she started round start DF3. It looked like up forward 3+4. But
Uh,
yeah, no round start DF3 either. DF3 doesn't track, and it's slow, and it's super punishing. So and then you mashed in the switch stance. It just got
mhm.
really bad. But
All
there
right,
she
but
goes.
actually go back to the wall, that wall situation. Sorry. So after at the wall, yeah, 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 yeah. Right, right, and then pause. So, okay, yeah, dude. Yeah, yeah. No, pause. Was that down forward 4? I can't tell. Or is she about to do down forward or full crouch down forward 4?
Uh, is that allowed? No DF3. You're going for DF3?
I don't think DF3 came out though. Unless that was unless that was the problem. Okay. Okay, because I'm just like, what is that? Like, what happened there? But okay, JK, then that no longer what I had to say no longer matters. Carry on. I was like, what the fuck was that?
I feel that.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah,
going
that's just
for.
unfortunate.
Hmm? Okay.
Jeez.
Block on the plasma blade. No launch, but she launched it later this set. Don't worry. That's cool. I don't launch that joint
Mm.
unless it whiffs. I'm a far rank player. All right. Hold on. Stop. 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 Go back to when she started flying through the air again. We need to, as Qual Wrong players, we need to come together. Okay. We need to come together and stop approaching our opponents with buttons. Because Qual Rang has an incredibly linear approach. I'll tell you when to pause. Incredibly linear approach. All right, whiffs there. We really need to start getting in. Like in the last game, spoiling later matches, my bad. The last game we were doing stop, pause it. The last game we were doing really well. Not the last game, like the last set before this set with Reckless. We were doing really well at dash blocking and like getting in without you could pause a little bit further back when she's doing flashing or up forward 3+4. A little bit,
Oh,
a little
I
bit.
see what you mean. I see where I
Yeah,
think I see where you're going
a
with
little bit
this.
back, a little bit back. You got this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, right here, right here, right here. I'm paused. I'm paused. Yeah, I'm paused. She's like range 3, stop right here. Yeah, pause it. Good enough. Yeah. From right there, if you're like feeling each other out neutral, I told you this move is only used for like ending rounds because it's like a fast high crush. It has a lot of range. It'll catch people trying to approach, but she's not approaching. She has no reason to approach here. This isn't an approach tool. This is like a burst option because
Yeah,
it's
preach that.
only it's only -10. It's fast low crush. We don't use this to approach. We
Yo,
use
that
movement.
is a word.
That is
I'm
a word.
sorry, but that's a word
It's
for real.
But yeah, so you do it a lot this set, approaching with buttons like forward, 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 right there. Up forward 3 plus 4, down forward 3. None of those are approach tools. Farang approach is bad. We approach with movement, forward dash, back dash, forward dash, back dash. Jab, jab, DF1. That's how we approach. And then we get in there. All right, you can continue.
Actually, no,
That's
pause, 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 pause. I'm gonna piggyback on that. Wait. I'm gonna piggyback on that for 2 seconds. Josie is kind of the same way. So reckless. Listen to that shit, cause it's kind of real. Number one, and then number two, just with like this interaction in the actual match, in general, like, because this happens like a couple more times in the set, like where Huo does like the a forward 3 plus 4, and like sometimes you get clipped by it, right? Because it's just like you're ready to punish it, or like you're not ready for that last hit, when you're ready to approach or whatever. But like when, especially with that move, you have to make sure if you're gonna step it or if you're just content to block it, you have to make that decision, because and then confirm that either of those actions have happened, whether it's fully sidestepping it or taking the block. Because if you block it, okay, at least you can punish it. But if you sidestep it, then and you confirm that you sidestepped it, you have the time to hit a down forward too.
You do have the time.
There's that. But yes, now we can play.
Clips launched by the RFS back 4. RFS back 4. Launched again. She's ducking hard. And then she didn't duck and got hell swept. I respect it.
Yeah, right? Like you get scared.
Sometimes you just can't guess. Nice pickup. That was about all we could do for that combo there. For that combo, can you go back to when they traded hits and Suna got the launch? Yeah, right here, right here. Yo, you're good. Anyway, yeah, they traded hits right here. Right here, it's hard to get the forward 4 back 4 or forward 4 back 3 combo because you have less time. So you can go for easier combos here. Nobody would think less of you. Go for forward 4 back 4, especially since you didn't need like any walk over here. We were already basically to the wall. So forward 4 back 4, forward 2, 3 4 back 4. All of those would have worked here. Instead of like dropping it and losing damage. That forward 4 3 wasn't guaranteed. She could have tech rolled that, but that's all. Except for that raw down forward 3 4 unprovoked. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it right now! That's -14 also.
Yo, what is
Reckless could have
what
lost
is
that.
the input for that too? Because the girl wants to keep that.
That mid kick.
Yeah.
That mid kick. The one she just blocked was RFS 4.
Oh.
Yeah, -14. We usually use it at the wall. Yeah, right there. Usually use it at the wall
Huh.
to like stop people from like fuzzy ducking because it's really fast. Yeah, that move right there, RFS 4.
And she could have, if she would have punished that, she would have had access to a rage drop combo, and then
Oh
there would have been
yeah.
some
Oh yeah.
damage. That would have been
Oh
some
yeah.
damage. All right, like into 14 out the crouch dash. What? You kidding?
Yeah.
Come on. Oh yeah, I forgot to give you that combo in the chat, Reckless. My bad. I got you. I got you. I got excited. I'm sorry. I'm
The
sorry.
fat she can do forward 1+2 in the rage drive, and it does a chunk of damage, like a lot of damage.
Let me give
Like,
you the rage drop one since we're on the topic.
that's like comeback damage right there. All right, you do that
Yeah.
while I do this. See, Uh-huh.
Okay, so yeah, that's the Rage Drive combo, and yeah, that's the one that I use. I think there's another one I need to give you, but we haven't gotten there. So when we get there, we'll get there.
Okay. You ready to go?
Yes, I'm all set.
Let's get it.
I mean, yeah, she ended up getting the Rage Drive anyway, but
Mhm.
even then, we got some combos to, hurt a little bit.
Be careful jabbing against Josie players after block, by the way. They like to use their while standing forward and they're like switch stance ones to set up spacing. So if you jab after it, they'll give to you.
Yeah, for sure. She definitely has a couple strings where it like auto sets up the space in for you to just
Yeah.
literally sit there and wait. So
Zentaro says auto spacers. He hates that term. My man was playing Devil Jin, just pressing forward too. He was like, look at this move, it just auto spaces. I'm like, oh, I hate you. Like, stop this. Switches to an infinite stage versus Josie, which is a good choice to be honest.
Right, yeah.
Uh, they gave her more damage on her combo. She used to struggle for damage without walls.
I mean,
Another
she
up
still
forward
do
forward.
IMO.
I feels that.
Let me stop.
Bob's pretty good on infinite stage though. Like surprising.
Mm.
Not against all characters. Nice break on the generic.
See
More down forward
that
3/4.
forward 1+2. That's what you should have punished that with.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can, yeah, since
If
we're
you want
paused,
to,
but
so you can see it again.
yeah.
Like Qual's Power Crush. Qual has a bunch of Power Crushes, but like this is like a 2-hit Power Crush. You block both hits.
Right,
You got
right.
you have a decent amount of time to figure out. Oh, this man
Oh,
is
and
this
that
move is
was
minus
actually
4.
like, did we pass it?
Right
Oh,
here.
here, yeah, actually, perfect. Yeah, so
Yeah,
that move
especially
right
since
there.
jabs will whiff. Right?
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? I was just like, I don't like that.
Depends on
But
the
yeah,
spacing.
yeah, right. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. But that's good to know. I'm gonna keep that up here in the memory banks. But yeah, we gotta forward 1+2 that bad boy, and then get our little mini combo. Okay, you need to punish that, John. But yeah,
You can
I'm all
continue.
set. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Another thing. Real quick. Versus Josie specifically. We need to start ducking after her 1-1-2 on block because no Josie players goes for 1-2-3. The only person that goes for 1-2-3 is Vesper, and that's only because I keep ducking and launching him.
See, but
1-2-4.
that because of that, like I'm trying to put that in my game now because everyone's out here thinking that. You see what I'm saying? So I mean, you say that, but like, here I am though.
Yeah, 1-2-4. If you block that, you're like -8 or something. You got to eat a switch stance mix,
Yeah.
which switch mix isn't the worst you want like mix up in the game, but like I still don't like eating it when we can get free launches. So
Yeah.
after Josie 1-2, this is specifically a matchup thing. After Josie 1-2, you can just duck the fort and launch her with up back 3-3.
Mm.
All right, continue. I'm sure Reckless is gonna. I think you can duck it on hit too. Yeah, 1-2-4. I think you duck it
Huh.
on hit.
I wouldn't be surprised. Josie can't have anything, so.
Okay. Chill. Bottom 1, 2, and 3 slot are already filled by my mains. I'm just gonna relax.
Yo.
I need an excuse to why I keep losing a bracket. Swings into
Fuck.
the switch stance 1.
Mm-hmm.
Backlash. Real quick. Go back to the backlash. I think this isn't the first backlash. This is like the first one that was blocked or whatever. But yeah, you swung in the backlash here, right? If you swing in a backlash, this for all y'all. If y'all swing in a backlash, y'all lose nothing by attempting to duck. Like you might as well try and duck because if you get launched, you're gonna get launched. You said what? Hold on. We're about to find out. It's right here.
Yeah.
Down forward 4 backlash. Down forward 4 backlash is a wild setup because after down forward 4, he's like -9 or something. So
I
people
see
try.
what you
Yeah,
mean.
people try the slow buttons. Yeah, if you go back to blocking the backlash where she like jabbed it. If you like jab a backlash or like press a button against backlash, you lose nothing by ducking. Like there's like you lose nothing. So if you peep that you're punching a backlash, you might as well just duck. If you get launched, you get launched. If you duck, you get your launch because Josie is privileged and she has I-13.
Hey, look, we are not that privileged.
Oh,
Not that privileged, okay?
yeah.
Look, look.
Yeah,
Nothing
okay.
to see here, okay?
Still good. You know
Yo,
what
we don't
else?
even get that
You know,
much damage from it.
you know what would have been really sick here if she did down forward 1-2 and like went into crouch dash.
Oh my god, I love
The
shit like
crouch
that.
dash
That
under.
would have worked. That probably
It
would have
would've
worked. Like that is so sick. Oh my god.
It would have worked.
Yeah,
But
let's
yeah,
fucking
but if
go.
you swing in a backlash, try and duck. Continue.
Yeah.
That'd have been so sick.
So peep that, Reckless. That might actually be kind of good for the matchup at times. So think about that.
Suna, after backlash, if they don't block it, you're plus like I think +4 on clean hit, +5 you hit the later frames, which is often. Um, it's your turn still. You don't have to go for an evasive option. So right here, she blocks the backlash. It is still your turn. You can press if you think they're gonna swing. You can back forward. You can jab strings, anything. It was not her turn to press there.
Dang.
Push hands. 1, 2, 4. Oh, she didn't commit.
They tried
Or
to
maybe
duck.
that was the fuzzy. It looked like a fuzzy. Fair enough. You ate the low. That low is like -1 on him.
And look at these back dashes right now. Like
Yeah,
that
that
was
back
kind
does
of.
clean.
I just actually didn't do like anything for real. And this is what I'm
Oh
talking about. You could have done
no!
1, 2, 2, and you could have
Oh
done 1, 2,
no!
2. Instead, you put yourself into a 50-50.
50-50.
You put yourself. I'm saying it again. You put yourself into a 50-50 when you could have killed. That's all I'm saying, man. Like,
Also,
look at how masterful this backdash is right now. Look at that, and you ducked, but okay, you didn't punish. All right, I guess. Okay, right? Because then you came here with look at that. Look at this. Look like the calmness. Look
you
how calm you was sitting there. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like the
clean.
movement was good. All right, the movement was good. No, we didn't punish. All right, with the Wild Rising 2-1 or with a hop kick. It's all right though, because again, after this moment, you came in with the 1-2. But I'm gonna need you to stop putting yourself in 50-50 when you don't have to. See what I'm saying?
Also, reckless. When you duck high strings, like especially high strings like 1-1-3-3, or if you block like a staggered low, if you don't feel confident in the while standing 2-1 punish, you can always hop kick. You had like all day to hop kick here. Even when after you stood up, you could have hop.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, you know, you can hop kick from crouch. Don't forget that's an option.
Yeah. That shit it saves lives.
Yes, sir. Alright. Oh brother.
Oh my god.
Hey yo. Chill, cause I actually be using 1-1-3-3. You press 1-1 enough, people are gonna forget about it, yo.
Yeah, that's real. That's real. But yeah, get into hop kick, love.
Oh no, high, low high. Um, the first two hits jail. If the first two hits hit, you can't low parry the third hit, and it's plus like it's. Hold on, it's plus a lot. Hold on, we're about to find out. It like gives like a nosebleed stun.
Uh,
1-1-3-3. Hold
minute
up, hold up,
range.
hold up. This one says it's -3 on hit. I don't believe that. I
Ooh.
actually don't believe that. Because when I do 1-1-3-3, like they're stun. Like forward, forward, if they try and move, counts as a combo there. So I don't know about this
Uh,
100%.
maybe it's like one of those things where it's just
Oh
like
no, no.
it's like a guaranteed, or it's a like a not a guaranteed, like certain amount of frames or whatever. Because like Josie, for example, like she's technically like +11 when she goes into switch dance, but it's like not like completely like
Yeah, not
guaranteed. You know what I'm
true
saying?
+11. Yeah, hold
Yeah.
on. Let me check this one real quick. Uh, hold up. Bear with me. In fact, you can keep the video going while I'm looking.
All right.
Hmm. Dang, RB Norway says it's -33 too. That's crazy. Because I'd definitely be smacking people after that. All right, nice check. Down for the round. Nice float again. Goes for Oki. Yeah, right there again, like Jamaica Queen said, you can up back 3-3 to launch after ducking highs.
Mm-hmm.
the, the ancient spirit. Oh, that's the Japanese tech, bro. That's the season 1 special.
I can't.
Okay, Suna, after you block, oh, I think I talked about this in Macho's set last week. After you block like safe mids, don't go for jabs. Like I'm pretty sure you knew it was safe. You might have gone for jabs to like take your like go
Take
for
your
like a
turn,
flamingo mix, yeah, something. But after strings like this, just go for like the mid low mix. You'll be alright going for the mid low mix.
yeah.
This
Reckless put
kind
me
of
onto this little thing, this little John right here. It be hitting people.
I can't get hit with it anymore. I've hit so many people with it because I used to play Josie. I hit so many
Yeah.
people with it that I'm like, I can't do it anymore. Continue.
Damn.
I'm good. The
Yeah.
Japanese tag. I remember when I learned about it. I got me through green ranks, bro. Got me to the top of yellow, bro. Okay. Hell sweep to finish it out. The hell sweep there was very risky. Uh, safer low options you could have did. Well, he doesn't have any safe low options from RFS, so you could have did like DF4 into +1 mix or something, or right flamingo jab 2 or RFS 2 into +5 mix for a safer option to end the round. Yeah, Joe's or Reckless. After you get hit by that homing move, don't hold back. It's never
Yeah.
worth it. Yeah, you can go back. That the command is RFF down forward 3. Don't hold back after it. It's never worth it. Sometimes, if it's like far away, holding back will get you out of it. It's never worth it still, unless it's like at the end of the round. Never.
So yeah, like, do you just like tap roll or like do
I
nothing? Like,
suggest
what?
you can't tech roll. I suggest side rolling because if you side roll and they mess up their dash forward, then it'll whiff.
Got you. Okay.
Like right here, this is really close range, so side roll probably wouldn't have gotten her out of it.
Sure.
But
Yeah.
yeah, but side roll does occasionally get you out.
Gotcha.
Holding
Yeah.
back
That
is death.
does not.
Pressing up is also death. Yeah. This setup does a lot of damage.
Jeez. Yeah.
Like
Honestly, just watching anyone get hurt in like setups like these, it's just like fuck. Like you feel that. You remember the first time you got hit with that shit?
of course I do. I wrote it down. I was like, I'm
Oh,
stealing that.
shit. Damn.
Hold that.
Josie kind of has a setup, but also kind of not worth it.
I think I found a setup like that with Josie, but she does like it was like, oh, I remember. It was a cross dash 3 on counter hit, 4-4-3 into a cross dash 2 if they hold back. Yo, I'm
Oh
ugly. I'm
damn! What
ugly,
the
bro. I'm
hell?
ugly. I'm sorry that I just told you that, yo. You
Don't
can hit
mind me, just
you
gonna
can
write that down.
crouch dash 3 on counter hit, forward 4-3, crouch dash 2 if they hold back, it'll relaunch it. It's crazy.
Yo.
Go for it. Oh.
Yeah.
Got this. You got this. No break on the command throw, by the way.
Okay, so there's one thing that I wanted to point out personally. I'm not a Quo or a Josie player, but just more
could be.
from an overall decision making point of view. That I did notice in a lot of the set, it's kind of like I do launcher, I block launcher, therefore I launcher. It's kind of like a big like Street Fighter kind of concept, but like in this game, it's really interesting because here it is. Not every launcher
Yeah.
on block justifies throwing a launcher in response. So I kind of wanted to ask. Wait, I'm gonna slow this down. orbital. Okay, that's right after this. That's crouch dash 2
Crouch dash 2 minus
Yep.
14 on block.
minus
Mhm.
14. Okay, and in response, DF2 from Quo, which is
Sequence. It's
what?
minus 9 or minus 8 on block. It's
Okay.
safe, but you lose your turn completely.
So in response to blocking crouch dash 2, what would be the proper response for Quo to do his punishment?
After blocking crouch dash 2, 4-3. Up forward 3 plus 4 does the same damage as 4-3, but it's one less plus frame on hit. So it's actually more optimal to go for Paul's 11 frame punish than his 14. We legit have like 4-3 for everything up to 15.
Damn.
Yeah, it sucks, but it,
Yeah, this seems pointless.
So yeah, 4-3 is the optimal punishment.
Cool.
Okay.
Anything else? Yeah.
No, I think
No,
that
yeah,
covers
no,
everything. I just wanted to like really point that out because I think that happened a lot during the set where launcher was blocked, launcher was thrown in response, and I just think it would help both parties to kind of understand like, should I block this? Is the launcher actually justified, or whatever the case may be? But I
yeah.
digress.
I mean, of course, like any punish is a punish, right? Like you get damage, but if you can, if you can help it, like doing whatever might be most optimal is always like your best bet. Like if you're just like, like I'm just gonna assume this is like minus 12 or minus 13, and then you use your 12 or 13 frame punisher, it's just like that even alone will kind of like get you far. You know what I mean? So I
Yo,
mean it's just
I
like making
legit
sure you get that
when
in
I
your
first
bones.
started this game, I made it through like green ranks through like only just punishing hotpicks, right? It was like
Yeah.
every time I blocked a hotpick, I just punished, took my damage. And it was a very quick green rank session, but continue.
Yeah, I feel that.
Did she down for it too in a response to this down for it too?
She might
That's what
have.
I would have
I
done.
feel like I've seen that happen. If it's not this moment, then I feel like it's definitely happened.
Is it right here? I love this. Oh, she just sidestepped it. The
Yeah.
sidestep was unnecessary. I don't know why she got hit by the DF2, but it'd be like she dropped the combo too.
Yeah, maybe she tried to do something like, cause that'll happen. Like sometimes I'll do the same thing and like just to see what they do, but I'll still just do DF2 raw,
Mhm.
and like they'll just get hit, even though, as far as I'm aware, they didn't really do anything.
Uh,
So I don't know.
Tuna, if you're gonna mash against switch stance, because like I'm not gonna tell you. Well, I can tell you easily. Don't mash against switch stance. You can pause it real quick. You can pause it real quick. No, not anywhere specific. Just pause it so I don't miss anything. But this is matchup knowledge for versus Josie. Josie has like actually Flow's jabs are kind of special because I'm pretty sure 1-2 catches crouch dash 2. Sorry, my dogs are in here fighting over a toy. So she only has like one option to catch you mashing jabs specifically against switch stance, and it's a switch stance 1, which is a high, so it's launch punch with you duck it. If you're gonna mash anything here, like if you think she's gonna go low or anything, mash 2 forward 4. Not telling you to mash, but if you're
But
gonna
in the
mash,
event, yeah.
but in the event you're gonna mash an I-10 option so that you don't get counter hit and die. All right, that was it. Because the only thing that can beat I-10 is either crouch dash 2 if it crushes when she's lucky,
Mhm.
or switch stance
Like emphasis on the luck.
1.
For
Yeah,
real.
that was it. You can unpause it. Yeah, we're good.
Yep.
I think she just got hit by a DFV. You hate to see it. Oh, natural. Oh yeah, stop going for that if it's not working.
Like that is definitely a word too. It's not
Like,
working.
oh yeah, she mashed the I-10. You saw that? She mashed the
Mhm.
I-10 and she got the launch. That wasn't 2 forward 4. 2 forward 4 would have been better, but that works. If you're gonna mash, oh, it's the same setup again.
Oh yeah, that was pretty good. That was a very good bait.
Yeah, that was good bait. That was what I wanted. That was what she was doing like the last set she was in. A lot of dash blocks, the bait buttons. Cause like think about it this way while we're waiting for the next game to come around. If you need plus frames, right, you don't always have to do a plus frame move to like earn your plus frames, right? You could walk up to your opponent, they could throw out a panic button, and now they
Mhm.
put themselves at minus. Like you like automatically just get your plus frames because you dash block. and
Right,
they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna throw it a DF2. I'm scared. I'm scared."
yeah.
You can just
Mhm.
dash block.
Yeah, a lot of people just react to movement. Like they just see like a pixel. They see the snowfall on the stage and they're like, "Oh, gotta do something. Gotta hit a
Oh
button."
no, gotta press button. No, need to press button. 1-2-2 is punishable by 4-3.
Yes, yes.
Sorry, Fats.
Mhm.
She punishes DF. She figures out later in the set that full crouch DF4 is minus at least 14. Paul doesn't have an I-15, so she starts
Yeah, but
punishing.
it's just kind of I don't know how it is for Huo, but like it's pretty hard for a lot of characters to punish because even Josie,
Yeah.
she can't even fucking hopkick the things.
True. Neither can Leo. Leo can't punish it or
Oh, that's
launch
really
either.
annoying.
I know, right? But WoW has a pretty good I-14 while standing. Okay, big
Okay.
backlash.
Yeah.
I don't know if she could have got out of there with a crouch dash too. I don't think that would have worked.
Yeah.
She was like really deep into the string.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
There's another spacing setup. Be careful swinging after like Josie specifically. Yeah, sure. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. It's no, it was before that. Yeah. Josie players are notorious for this crap. There's other characters that have really good while standing or while standing fours and like other
Mm-hmm.
buttons to do this. Like Claudio, for example.
Mm-hmm.
While standing
And
four
then
on
she
hit.
backed the fuck up and she
Yeah,
said,
look,
"Look."
look, look. She yeah. But did you peep? She did the while standing four on hit, and she flow charted into the backdash DF2, like
Mm-hmm.
unprovoked.
Yeah.
That was like your clue that she might try that again, and then
Yeah.
she does
Yeah.
try it again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's like little things like that you can kind of like pick up on as like data. Like even
Yeah,
when
right here, flow
you're
chart
not.
DF2. Right?
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like
Big backlash. Run up DF4. I like it. Crouch dash 3. Can't
and here
block them all.
comes
Yeah, here it is.
backdash and
Yeah,
then
backdash
yeah.
DF2. We're in there. So yeah, characters like I fell prey to this in my set versus Doc Masker. Because
Wow.
yeah, freaking Xiao Yu has a lot of moves that has really tricky pushback, and I was like, this move is minus. I can swing here. I can't swing there. You can't swing there.
Actually, and can we back up just like a tiny bit, like just a few seconds back, because I realize I have a note here actually. I think it's pretty important. Yeah, actually. Back just a tiny bit, like maybe like let's just go back like 5 seconds, maybe. Yeah, that should be fun.
Hey, girl.
Let's see what the fuck I was talking about. Yep, so that happens. We go into some combos. It might have been here. Let's see. Yes, so that was that moment right there. So it's like I think the timestamp is like 16:21, 16:22 or something like that. So it was like so you got knocked down, you get up, you block the homing move, but you're like mad far away. Like
Mad
you're
fart. In fact,
mad far.
you could have got DF2'd from mashing there.
You like a back three could have been coming your way. Like unsolicited, right? So when you're in moments like that, like if you're going to attack again, like if you in the event you really feel right that you want to kind of like take back your turn or whatever you're thinking, like pick a move that's gonna reach, right? At least that's like the most like blunt way I could say it, right? Like figure out what range any of Josie's moves could reach from there, and then like when you're in a situation like that, then like hit it. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like maybe forward 3+4 would have hit, maybe, but she might have just been out of range because she was
Yeah, I don't know about
backdashing.
that one.
Yeah, because soon as backdashing, so I'm not sure about that. But standing 3, I think that with the tip of
Long.
that would have at least hit. Like So like, or yeah, like Josie has a couple, or even down four. Down four has so much range,
Josie
right?
has good range, way better range
Like
than Faring.
down four three can be a little phantom, chip move. You know what I'm saying? Like, so just like look at her moveset, like, or at least the moves that you like to use, and just like go through the spacing, or even something that I like to use, a back or three. You know what I'm saying? Show off my air Bethlehems and shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like just look at your range because you was mad far away and you was out here trying to jab. Like that could have been your neck. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
I would
honey.
imagine down 4-4. Sooner you're not allowed to press down 4-4.
Banned, no sir. But yeah, that's me. So I think we're
Trust me,
good to go.
Reckless. Josie has way longer range than Faring. Like way longer range. Don't tell her what not to press. I do what I want. But yeah, Josie range. Farang does not have good range. One of Farang's most notorious weaknesses, and you can like abuse this in the matchup, is Farang's lack of range. To do most of his moves, he has to be like in your mid, or he's doing a really slow option, like forward 4-3 or RFF down forward 3 or backlash or something. Back 3, which is launch punishable. Like
Dang.
like Farang, he has to be in your face. He is an in your face character. He does not stretch very far, except for like down back 3, but that's acceptable. So yeah.
Yeah, I feel like if anything, it's like a movement thing to your point before, right? Because he has a lot of moves. Because I noticed this with like even in Boston with our wrong players, like a lot of the time they're using like moves as an approach just because the moves do that, right? Like they have a
Yeah,
built-in
they
like move
move forward.
forward. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like maybe I don't know, maybe that's like maybe that's part of it and
It's
everything,
like
right?
because it's like you have these moves that like put a rocket in your butt and it just shoots you forward, right? You don't want to be boring and use like forward to get in, but you have to because if you don't,
Yeah.
you whiff and you die.
And plus people get scared too, right? Because again, like people will see those moves, know that they're a thing at like range like 2.5 or 3, and then like once it's whipped out, you're like, okay, let me whip punish this, or like, okay, let me try to avoid this, and then they still get clipped by that last hit, you know what I mean? Like
Hmm.
you know, like I feel that.
All right, I'm good to continue.
Mm-hmm.
Moving on. Oh, if y'all are wondering, by the way, I don't know what a good stage pick against Farang is. Uh, yeah, I have no clue. Good luck.
Yeah, I don't really typically think about like stages as it comes like to matchups. Like all I know is that Josie needs them. That's it. That's all I care
Uh,
about.
I want to point that one out real quick. A lot of people I see go back to the end of the last round. A lot of people haven't been blocking air raid. I'm yeah, the high mid low.
Oh yeah, that
My
fucking
my
move,
son's
bro. Ugh, Jesus.
okay. It's like you see him jump and it's like okay, block that, block the low, and then you get hit by the mid. Or it's like all right, block the mid, then you get hit by the low.
Right,
So
yeah.
I'm gonna tell y'all about the situation after this real quick. So that sooner you can take notes too, because air raid is not a bad move. It's actually pretty good. You cannot low parry the last hit. Not possible. When you block it,
Uh-uh.
yeah, when you block it, if you try to while standing forward, first of all, if you block it, if you try to while standing forward,
I'm sorry.
while while RFS forward 4 will counter hit launch you, and you
Squeeze
will die.
me?
Yeah, it's plus on block. It's a plus on block low.
Wow. Wow.
What do you do?
Wow. Wow.
So you either return to neutral. you, you either return to neutral. You go for a full crouch low. So Josie has full crouch down forward 4. You can do that to try and counter hit any high buttons. Sooner press the mid, so that wouldn't have worked there.
Yeah.
If you try and do that, then it becomes a mix up because he has the new RFS hop kick.
Uh-huh.
So the best option you can do is block after you block air raid. If you want to take the 50-50, be my guest. But just
Yo,
know
that's
if
good.
you guess wrong, you're getting launched. But if you guess right, you might get a launch, or you might just get an I-13 punish. So have at it.
You'll get something to the
Yeah.
varying degrees that you risked it all. Then I mean, depends, but
So yeah, air raid.
dang.
Air raid is not a bad move. if y'all see someone throw out air raid like a quad rank player, they might be scrubbing you out, but it's also like legit. It's real. So be
Oh,
careful.
but Josie's privileged though. She don't got shit like that. Like she don't got sneaky shit, bro. Like she's not dirty.
You have a -10 low. What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Like, okay, and you can low parry that John like the rest of them. You just
Okay.
say you can't low parry this. Like,
Fair enough. Fair enough.
yo, that's real privilege right there, if I do say so myself.
I need to use it more actually.
Dang, I need to be a woman. Is that what I'm hearing? Damn.
Hey yo. And then once you start respecting the mix up, you get hell swept. Yo, I'm ugly.
Yo, like, look at that, bro. I'm just
I'm ready.
saying. I'm just saying. I rest my case.
Yeah, air raid. Watch out for it.
Nah, I won't become a woman for real.
You can continue, Fats. We're good. High, mid, low. I catch
And I
good
feel like
players
the
trying to
rhythm of
dash that.
the move is like fuck too. Like that's why it catches people off. But sorry, what were you saying?
Fair enough. I catch good players with it too. Like good players will
Mm.
try and punish it sometimes, and I'm like, you can't do that, sir.
Okay, going
Okay.
back and forth. Oh, throw.
Run up, command throw. I like it. Forward, forward, four, and Oki. If you're
Ooh,
gonna
see
go
no
for
block on the down four too. But yep, go for it.
if you're gonna go for Oki after that 1+2 throw, run up, down, forward, three is probably like really good.
Mm.
They can try. I think they can step the forward, forward, four there, so you can also do down, forward, four.
See, finish that 1-2-2.
Two jab and the can mix up.
Dang, big trade. Oh, yeah, that was a really good moment. It was like she had backed up, done the sidestep, and then launched.
Yeah, that was a good launch punish. But what does she do for Oki here? Hold up. All right, RFF down, forward, forward. Or down, forward, three. And then run up. Yo, that's so. All right, all right. It's so dangerous. Nah, you're fine. We already pointed it out so many times. We're good. It's just like if Reckless could launch that, if she knew that she could, or I think she did know, but if she like had the like mind to press forward 1+2, she would have like
Yeah.
collected
Yeah.
not the round, but it would have been like a mean comeback. Somebody would have clipped it.
Right. Yep. For sure. For sure.
Josies aren't extinct, you know.
They
Around.
are definitely rare though. I mean, they're kind of, I don't know, they're starting to like kind of pop up in the woodwork a little bit, just a tiny bit, but you know, we still out here struggling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to speak about sidestepping for a second because Josie is
Ooh.
pretty linear in a couple of places. Go back to the beginning of the round.
In a couple.
I'm sorry, in a
A
lot.
couple. What?
I'm
Don't
sorry.
lie to the people.
When I get the life lead versus Josie, I just kind of start walking.
Man.
So no, just go forward until she hits crouch dash 3.
I'm like, and it's good that you're mentioning sidestep too. Because
Yeah,
I've
right here.
noticed something as well. But yeah, go for it.
Yeah. So right here after this, I'm pretty sure you sidewalk or sidestep right, and her down forward four will whiff here. I sidestep right duck because they like to go for 3+4 because I step a lot against Josie.
Mhm.
So sidestep right duck beats a decent amount of options. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, a quick sidestep right. You've never tried the sidestep here, which is fair because like you just got hit, so you're like, oh, I'm scared. But like
Yeah.
a quick sidestep here deals with a decent chunk of her like follow-ups here. And if she whiffs, you collect the launch punish. A
Right.
lot of places, like except like after Josie 1-2-2, but you can start sidewalking Josie. You weren't using your movement a lot to try and get around her buttons. You were kind of like backdashing. Backdashing Josie's kind of hard. She moves forward a lot with her
Mhm.
buttons. She has good range. But yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna
right.
say that same thing. Just like the fact that like this whole match so far, like, there really hasn't been movement. Like, I mean, like each player has, you know, had their moments of like, you know, sidestep launch, which have been like really good. I think Tuna it's been more like like of a defensive, like, you know, kind of thing where she'll like backdash and then sidestep or whatever.
Mhm.
And then for Reckless, it's been kind of more like an offensive, like here's a
Yeah.
move, now I'm gonna like sidestep
Sidestep
and
right give
then
to.
right, exactly, right. So but outside of those kind of like moments or whatever, there's like hasn't been too much of like sidewalking or like any side steps or whatever. I think Tuna did do did try some sidestepping or sidewalking in like some previous matches, but she did get clipped a couple times. Like maybe she she made the first hit with, but then the second one comes out and then she wasn't ready for it and then gets hit or whatever. So I don't know if maybe like it discouraged her in those situations or whatever, or like what have you, or maybe she was just like, let me do what works, and kind of went back to another game plan for a while or whatever, and then just focused on what was working. But yeah, like after a while it seemed like she just kind of like stopped. Whereas again with Reckless it's been more of like an offensive thing.
Yeah,
So
both
definitely
of
don't be
these
afraid to
characters-
move.
Yeah, both of these characters are like notoriously linear.
Right, exactly.
Mhm. Yeah. So
So it's like why not? Why not just give it a shot?
yeah,
you know?
keep it in mind. Exactly.
Yeah.
What's the worst that could happen? Get raw
Legit.
back 3.
I mean, that's pretty bad, but again, like they're not doing that the whole time, right? So I
I
mean,
tilted someone so hard in New York because I was just like, I need this round, and I just raw back 3. It's so bad. I continue
OMG.
already.
Yep.
Don't Tuna. No raw back. Yeah, I'm ugly. I'm ugly. It was casuals, okay? But uh, Tuna, you're not allowed to. That's another thing on the list. No
Yeah.
RFF down back 3-3. No down 4-4. And no raw back 3.
Yeah. A
I'm
whole
only
mess.
allowed to do it because I'm stupid, but you're smart, so you're not allowed to do it. All right, on the move.
Yeah. The option selects. All the way
Okay,
to the
touchdown
wall and look at that
4-4.
shit. Like what?
Good. She could have got further if she did
Don't tell me
RFF.
that. Don't tell me
Big
that.
backlash. I'll give it a combo later.
Oh, shit.
Don't tell me that. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like this was another combo that we could have updated too. Yeah.
Huh. Yes.
So, what can you do, or what can Josie do in sidewall scenarios like this?
Okay. Repeat the question so they can. I got it. So Fats just asked, "What can
No, my
Josie
voice is
do?"
live. Oh no, don't worry.
Your
I'm
voice
out
is
here.
live.
I'm out here. It's just now live. DFW.
Represented. I continue.
So sidewall here.
Yeah.
What do? Sidewalls are really awkward, and even I'm bad
Oh,
at
I see what
sidewall
you're
shit. Because this isn't like a kind of like some sidewalls I feel like kind of splat and you don't. This is just like awkward all the way around.
You just gotta hope and pray some hit, like, like
Yo,
at least
just
for
freestyle.
legit. I mean, let's. I don't know if like you have like an actual real answer or whatever, because
Um,
I'm out here like, what the fuck. But like,
She see
typically for me,
this.
like I would just either just like whatever reaches, like I'm just gonna try for, because like I think she tried using up for 3+4 and that didn't work. I feel like if she would try to use down forward 3+4, that would
Makes
have
you more
like
offended
had a
easy.
similar result, you know what I mean, where like the wall didn't break, and like she's just in an awkward angle, because like that's kind of her problem, is like when it comes to angles, like she fucking sucks, like she doesn't know what to do. So yeah, I don't know, Blitz, if you got something, but
all right. So first, Suna, if this ever happens to you, because I'm a quad rank play, run up, dash, 1, back 3. It's a combo. It works.
maybe she could have done 4-4-4.
Yeah,
I guess
4-4-4 might have. So the situation here, right? She's her back is like he's side slat against a breakable wall, right? I don't know if
Right.
you probably want to break it in this situation because
Right.
take it away from a while and you just get more damage. So I think maybe down 3+4 for Demon Steel Pedal, or maybe like
I don't know if that would have reached though, like because she would have had to dash and he would have
yeah, you
fell.
got to dash. Yeah, can you like do some like dash jab into like button or something? Does that work?
Like during a combo or whatever, like
Mhm.
before he would hit the wall.
Oh! You know what might have worked? Dash up, 2-4. Would that have like peeled him off the wall?
Yeah, he still would have came off the wall though.
Yeah, okay. But then you can crouch dash him for something.
Right, yeah, you have that opportunity.
I know. Those in these situations, it's up to like the player to get creative with it.
Yeah, because I know for me, I wouldn't have given a shit about Oki personally. I just would have like just trying to get that extra bit of like wall like damage or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe like depending on like what move I use and the spacing or whatever, maybe I would have tried to like come with a crouch dash 3 if I was fucking brave as hell, right? Or maybe I'm just gonna hang back and just like reset the neutral instead, which honestly is Josie's best option most of the time. So yeah, that's just a really awkward situation. She's gonna have to like take on the chin.
Yeah, some characters are better at this than others. Jin.
Yeah,
Jin.
right.
All my homies hate Jin. Yeah, but
But yeah, Josie's out here slacking on that.
onward.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate situation.
Uh-huh. That's like Suna has done forward, forward, forward into backlash way too many times.
Mhm.
Backlash is easier to punish on whiff than on duck. So
Um,
yeah, just be ready for when the foot flies past you.
I
It's
see.
not hard. Like I can do it with like I-16. It's not hard.
I'm like, yeah, she's lucky.
For this again.
She's
Counter hit
lucky.
crouch dash 3. What do?
Oh yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, so when you get this counter hit, you just do crouch dash 3 again. That's it.
Would that have
One
killed
more
in this
game.
scenario?
Absolutely. She would have been dead.
Super dead.
For real.
And in case she didn't die, you have enough time to go full crouch and do a DF4 here, and it does slightly more damage. Just no Oki.
Yeah. I'm like, can you get I mean, because I don't know, I've never tried this, and I feel like it wouldn't because of the spacing, but could you get a guaranteed down 3+4?
Yes, you can. Yep, that's another option.
Okay. So yeah, because I know like there's some combos or some things that she does as like a combo starter, a counter hit launch kind of thing, and like down 3+4 can just be that option
I
if you
may
just
have
want to
to
end it.
I may have to lab something. I feel like this is just like theory. I might have seen it before and just am recalling. I feel like somebody hit crouch dash 3 on counter hit, did 3+4, and it got like a low slump at the wall and did up 3+4 to break it or some bull crap. I might have to test that. If that's real,
Oh,
that'd be pretty cool.
like 3+4 is in the homie move high.
Oh no, they did crouch dash 3, down 3+4 is in the steel pedal, and I think they got both
Okay,
of
okay.
them. Yeah, into up forward
Gotcha.
3+4. I can't remember if I seen that
Interesting.
or not. So,
I
not
mean,
concrete.
yeah, we could test it or whatever.
I don't have Tekken open. Let's go. But continue.
I'm like, I actually might have to get on me. Let's see.
That'd be cool if it was a thing. I would appreciate that.
Cheesesteaks.
Yeah, right there, since she didn't go for the guaranteed option, you actually could have blocked that low. Like,
Right,
in a bad
exactly.
situation.
Because yeah, and what's it called? Reckless has put herself in that situation
Mhm.
definitely a couple of times in the set so far.
So many backlashes. Like, at this point, every time Suna goes into RFF, be ready for backlash. She does it like almost every time. It's either backlash or down 4-3, but she can react to backlash, so it's not a real mix-up.
Oh, sorry.
It hasn't worked yet. I'm pretty sure it hasn't worked yet.
Yeah.
It's just after Huawei's jabs, he's still pressing buttons, so it's like he doesn't really get crushed as hard. Mansby mash. For all y'all that don't know, Huawei RFF forward 4-3 is -5 on block. It's not plus.
Yeah, the low.
Home surgery.
See what I'm talking about. And it's just like she hits the raise drive 3+4 or crouch dash 3+4 anyway, so then it works out. But it's like, damn, like I don't even
Round
know if she
7
could have
over.
killed, but
I think she
she
could.
definitely okay. It was like she definitely would have been super close.
There's a pretty strong combo. I'm pretty sure it starts with after raise drive you do forward 1+2 and like down 3-4 into crouch dash 1-3.
Well,
If I recall.
in that case, she would have comboed off of forward 1+2. and then you go
Oh
into the
yeah.
rage
Oh
drive.
yeah. You're right. She could have
Yeah,
just
yeah,
did
yeah.
that. She could just
Yeah.
punish.
Exactly.
This is the big choke.
Oh, right.
I'm
Yeah,
trying to
this
find
whole
that.
situation.
Ah,
But this
yeah, you're right. Yeah, go for it. You can play the. Yeah, go for it. We got a big life lead here.
This
We
was
got a big.
robbery
Oh,
at its finest. Hello, I am
it was a and
live.
it was a slow robbery too. That's the thing because again, like there's a couple things that we could have cleaned up in this sequence.
Yeah, it was the crouch dash too that like really set the
Yeah,
pace
that
on like
hammered it home
yeah.
exactly.
So, generically,
Yes, sir.
Josie, I've been talking about on this. Like, oh crap, I accidentally muted myself.
1+2
I've been talking around
throw.
Discord. I don't think Josie has like that scary of lows. I don't really think it's worth ducking her in most situations. How do you feel about
Okay, so what I tell everybody when it comes to this matchup, at least just for like layer 1, is cuz why not? Cuz I mean like the low cuz you're right, I do agree like she doesn't have any lows that are like super scary, right? Like she doesn't have snake eyes, she doesn't have a hell sweep, like anything like that can like actually like make you worried.
that?
But at the same time, like even though her lows may not be scary, they are annoying.
They are very annoying.
And I
But
feel like her lows aren't supposed to really scare people, but it's just supposed to like annoy the shit out of them. So, and that's how you get your mental frames, or that's how you kind of like bait them into doing stupid shit because they really want to stop, like your onslaught of lows. At least again, if you're placing them well and all that shit.
but
Oreo
at that
Judah.
point, with this big of a life lead, she's gonna go mid eventually, right?
Right. But then at the same time, here's the thing though. What's it called? She had been really just like going low most of the time. Like she did chuck in some crouch dash 1+2s, but like
True.
those lows, like I like you can tell because of this situation, you could tell that those crouch dash 3s stuck out more in her mind as like a problem
And then some
than the
damage.
mids that came out of the crouch dash. You know what I'm saying? So then when
God.
this happened, and who knows, maybe she was just like, if I do get hit with a mid, I'm just gonna get like the little dinky knockdown, from the 1+2, and then just the neutral just resets. You know what I mean? So if that was the risk, if that was the calculated risk going on for Tuna, maybe she was just like, fuck it, I'll take it, whatever. But
And she
I'm
ate
thinking of
all
3,
of this.
and then she ate all of this, and then again, here's the other thing. So what's it called? Like I think Reckless did 2 knees, 2 forward threes in that combo. Honestly, I think you should have, at least me personally, I think I would have put in an extra forward 3 and then done the screw and then done the forward 2-4 ender. Because you still would have gotten to the wall, but like you would have got more damage and you still would have had the opportunity to like do a wall combo. You know what I'm saying? So
Finish out the sequence real
Yeah, because
quick.
she
I
could have
forget
did the
how it
wall
ends.
combo here, and it
Yeah, she
probably would have been
definitely
like
could.
Magic Pixel, right?
It'd have been like
Give or
final
take.
guess situation.
Yeah,
yeah, the last guess.
they've been on some
Harada kick.
Oreo Judah shit.
Nah,
A whole
it
lot
wouldn't
of
have been
red.
okay. But she's in the corner here. This is an ugly
I
situation.
know it's a very scary situation.
You can unpause it.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I
I
think she
just
gets
wanted to
war
point this
bound
out
here.
because this was like big robbery, slow robbery, but big robbery.
You
Yes.
hate to see it. I'm in the school of Commander. I play super lame when I have the life lead.
Dang. See, and then she did. While it wasn't necessarily like the safest thing she could have done, she still went for a mid, which was really good at the end.
Big mid. Yeah, Suna's been
So
done. All right. Breakfast on the board. We skipping loading screens.
yeah, I guess out of here.
Right. This ain't live. Left.
Right. Yeah. When I was watching this VOD back, I was just like, and just seeing how slowly I was getting through it, I was just like, dang, like I was gonna say forever, but then it was like once I skipped the load screens, I was like, oh, it's not that bad.
It goes by so much faster. It goes by so
Yeah.
much faster. Okay. Mishima Dojo. Again, Pao
Damn.
performs on any stage. Nice. Was that a whip punish? Yeah, it was, right? Yeah. It was a whip punish. Good whip punish.
Yep. See, you got clipped
Yeah.
again with that.
Yep.
Mm,
That
mm, mm.
Flamingo Power Crush is -12, by the way. So, Josie has like an I-12 knockdown if you want to be optimal for 2-4. You can
Mhm.
go for 1-2-2 as well. They
Mm.
both ran in with their Peacekeepers. Hell.
I know, legit.
This is what I was like.
Ah,
Okay, this was okay. I'm gonna just run this back
yeah,
just a smidge.
I saw
This
Reckless
is where it
launch
was
back three. I
justified.
had to change my pants real quick because it got bad.
Oh no, not
I
the
was like,
pants.
wow, oh
Yes.
my god, you
Yes.
love to see it. It's minus
Absolutely.
like 18, or I'm pretty sure it's minus like
Yeah.
18. So yeah, don't
You
look
have all
at
the
it.
time in the world.
Don't look at it. Launch it. 4 for 4. It's like it's worse than shoulder. To be fair, it's worse. It has longer
Damn.
recovery than shoulder. It's
uh,
not even. It doesn't come out as fast as shoulder. It's just like back three.
Give me 1 second before we continue. Just gotta send that message real quick.
he said it's just back there.
It's just back three, bro. Just back three.
Dang.
This is why we don't use roll back three in neutral. This is why I'm so scared to throw a back three when people like whiff buttons, because moves be recovering quick in this game. People will whiff a
Mm.
button. I'll press back three, and they're ready. They're in their head. They're thinking, this man about to try and launch punish me for whiffing. I'm about to launch him. I'm like, y'all suck. This is why
Yeah.
I go for whiff punish JFSR. I hate it here.
See, that's why that's how all the Lydia players felt pre-patched. This is like he thought.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lydia player. So brother, I hope so. Unfortunate. I guess the
Yeah.
Schnucks.
But see, you should have. So in that situation too, she did the Wild Rising 3 to close it out. Honestly, from there, she should have kept using that shit. I'ma
Wow,
just
right.
say that right now.
That's true. I respect it.
Just based on like her options at the wall thus far, it's been mostly like full crouch down 404. Hence why Tuna was crouching because she's like, I'm just gonna block it. Even if I don't punish it, I'm just gonna block it. So she definitely could have like started mixing up that approach if that was what she was gonna keep doing.
Yeah, down 3-4 wall splat from that angle. From there, it's kind of tight. It's kind of tight. You can pause it real quick. It's kind of tight. When you get the hell sweep wall splat, you can either do raw LFS. It was the end of the last round.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right. It's right after this count. Yeah, from this range is where like Qual's hell sweep wall splats very consistently. From here, you can either do a crouch dash 3, which is tight. It's tight. Not gonna lie. Or you can do forward 3 to raw LFS, and then do LFS forward 3, 3 forward 4. When at that height that she got splat at, that would have worked, and you would have got pretty decent amount of damage. But she mashed against low jab, so she died anyway.
You're right, yeah.
Yeah, right there. Plus, oh god, my dogs. There they go. Okay. Low jabs are +6. I'm pretty sure.
Jesus. Fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know Dick Jab had so much privilege.
Oh yeah. Yes,
Uh,
sir. I-14 guarantee.
I see, I see. Sneaky, sneaky.
And WoW has like safe while standing, so that is kind of privileged. While standing 3-3 is or while standing 3 is a crutch. She just used more while standing 3. Hmm. I'll put that in the yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
They're still barking. We need it. Okay. Another flashing trident. That's the move name for 3+4. If you
Uh,
can, it's up 4 3 +4 4. Go back to the beginning of the round. I'll show you. I'll show you. Slightly after. Slightly after. I guess I should tell y'all about how to deal with this move if y'all block it. I guess. Pause it right here. Pause it right here. Pause it right here. I'm yeah, it's the 3-hit game. So it's a 3-hit string. If she only does up forward 3+4, it's a 2-hit string. 2 hits, it's -10. 3 hits, it's -13. If you are privileged, like a Mishima player, and you have like a 1/1 that you can mash, then as soon as you block it, you can just start mashing 1/1. Because if you mash while blocking this, you don't get hit by the 3rd hit. It's not possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Josie, I think she can time her 1/2/2 to punish both options. It's kind of like a thing you got to be ready for, I guess. But
Sure,
you know,
yeah.
yeah. But if you do see them finish the 3rd hit, you should punish it. It recovers very slowly on whiff and on block. It's
Mhm.
yeah. So if y'all have an I-10 punish that y'all can mash out, just do it. You punish
Okay,
both
well,
options. Like while if while blocks it, he can just mash 1/1, and he gets like +6. He's chilling. Mm, Anybody else? Steve can too, bro. Steve, I hate Steve. All my homies hate Steve. Steve can just mash 1/1, hit confirm the 2. Kazumi, ooh, all my homies hate Kazumi. I'm gonna get tilted if I keep talking about this. Let's go. All these privilege punishment. Hey, yo, that's a fine. I'm a Kuni player now. I'm chilling. Yep, big float, no combo. Also, if y'all didn't know, down back 3, files down back 3 on blocks, you can go back like 5 seconds or 10 seconds. File down back 3 is 0. So she does while standing 4/4 here because it beats all like other options. I it catches steps sometimes. Oh no, keep going back. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's like yeah, right here. Pretty sure. Unless we went. Oh yeah, before the counter hit. My bad. Back even further. Even further beyond. Oh God, we're all the way back here. Okay. All right. Yeah. A lot of people. I don't know if y'all don't know, but file down back 3 is very important low poke, but it's -13 right there. All right.
uh,
So you just ate a down back 3. You're 0 right now. If you mash jabs, he can. It's kind of like a dragon off situation, right? Where it's not really his advantage. In fact, he's like less advantage because he's in full crouch. So your jabs and your low jab will beat his retaliation. While standing 4/4 will beat any slow option. While standing 3 will beat you if you try and step. And while standing 3 is safe. And it's -4 I-14. So jab is the safe option. He can't really do much if you jab here, or if you low jab, you get low parried. But you can also commit to like a sidewalk to beat while standing 4/4 because Suna does while standing 4/4 like every time. Um, Important, if you get counter hit by this move by a down back 3, it's a very subtle animation. You are -8. Don't press a button.
Jeez.
Yeah, you will get counter hit launched. Uh, no, you as the person getting hit.
Right, right.
Nah. Flaw is +8. Yeah. It doesn't do any sparkles or anything. No sparkles. There's no other sound effect. The only way you can know is if you see your stunt, like the animation. You'll like you see how she's crouched forward a little bit. You'll be crouched forward like dramatically, like
Mm,
crouched forward and like your hips are back. I can't really explain it too well, but if you know when you get counter hit, right? If you get counter hit by this
yeah,
move, don't mash. I've counter hit
right.
launched people, so many people, because they know it's 0, and they're like, okay, well, I got hit by it. It's 0. I'm gonna mash a jab. I watched only 2 and they die. They eat like
Mhm.
80 damage or something. I'm tired of killing people easily. Make me work for it.
I feel that. I feel it.
Yeah. So yeah, that's about it for that move. +8 on counter hit. Don't do it.
Jeez.
It's not worth it. It's not worth
Uh,
it. Yeah, we're
yeah.
good.
No, I was gonna say, not. I was gonna say you can like keep playing because the moment I'm about to mention will pass. But when Josie gets like that float that happens, and then she like kind of drops it or whatever. I think she like, what was it like?
He went for 3.
Yeah, right. So in that moment, it's kind of yeah, she like jabbed it out, kind of like what's it called? Like, I mean, this is kind of like a general thing for everyone. But like practicing like drops in the lab, like something that I like to do because the lab can be boring as hell and shit. Sometimes I'll notice that, based on spacing or timing or like whatever, like I modify the combo in a way where like it's not as like consistent as it was before, right? Like those kinds of moments, you know what I mean? So like in those moments I just try to like react to the fact that I messed up. You know what I mean? Like, because obviously, like, if I'm good at a combo, like, I'm gonna get it most of the time, right? But in those learning stages where I'm still kind of dropping it, don't really know, like, the timings on everything and stuff like that, like, I take those opportunities to, like, really, like, dial in, like, how to save those combos. Because I'm pretty sure she could have saved this moment with, like, a down 3-4 and then, been able to, like, continue the combo. And that shit happens to me all the time. Or, like, if I get, like, an accidental low parry, like, I'm able to confirm it because like I realize or like I think about how much time I have between me realizing something has happened and like the frames that are there like or the frames as they're about to end or whatever, right? So I have that much chunk of time to kind of like react and confirm the fact like, oh shit, like I did something by accident or I dropped this combo, but here's a way to confirm it. So definitely just a tip there because I fucking hate it when it's almost drop. So if you
I
can
feel like
save it, do your best.
I feel like some characters have this like float combo privilege where they just press like a string and it always gets you a screw on float.
Right,
Josie's like
yeah.
that with down 3-4. Wow is also like that. Wow has a lot of options. If he floats someone,
Mm.
he can do like button imagination. You're getting screwed.
Right. Or
But
even if Josie just like launches someone and like let's say if you try to do 3-3, but like, you like the last three didn't come out or some shit, she still has way too much time to get like a down 3-4. You know what I mean?
uh,
It's just like the fuck.
Wow, yeah, Hwarang on float can also do down 3-4 in the back four if you get
Mhm.
a float.
Uh,
Down back 4-4 is also a strong option for floats. And if you like jab someone out the air and you're like, oh crap, they're in the air, and you do like 2 more jabs, and like, oh crap, go into flamingo and do your flamingo power crush. It'll screw them every time.
mm,
It's super good. I do it all the time. When people say nice float, and then I'm just thinking in my head, I'm like, oh crap, I'm floating them. We gotta go. Like, I gotta fix this combo. I'm just like,
yeah.
okay. I'm like, oh, y'all thought that was a nice float. I'm just pressing buttons. All right,
Right,
but yeah,
right.
it's really important to like have a plan, or like just a planned button, like
Backup
you'll see
plans, you
down
know?
3-4. Yeah, backup plan. Like you see them floating in the air, you're like, oh crap, I need to do something. Down
Right,
3-4.
right.
All right, we're good.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Backup plan, backup plan. Mhm. Down back 3 in the wild, standing 4-4 once again.
Hell yeah, and then she got that counter hit. And I'm just
Yeah,
like, yo, push Juna to the wall, right? Like, cause Reckless, like you have the advantage of, your back not being to the wall. So, like
true.
walk her back. You know what I'm saying? Like get her kind of afraid and shit.
Hwarang crumbles under pressure. He does not have good panic moves.
And like even though like you're gonna like start moving into his preferred range, right? And he starts having more options as you move closer towards him. At the same
Mhm.
time, like like they're gonna think more about the fear of being close to the wall than all the options that just opened up.
100%. Okay, okay.
Oof, big launch.
Yeah. Suna after pressing forward 2 did 4-4 a lot. Can I pause and explain that real quick?
Yeah, yeah.
Real quick. Um, go back to when
Jesus.
she got launched, like when she got DF2, when Suna got DF2. This is because while forward 4 is one of his, or forward 2 is one of his best buttons, or best buttons. It's the spin punch. I'll show you in a second.
Oh right, yeah, that
Yeah,
fucking
yeah, it's
death.
amazing. It's
I
actually great.
hate it so bad.
All right. Raw power crush, no punish. We're getting there. We're
Right.
getting there. 4-4-4.
All
4-3. That
right,
won't
and
no punish.
don't
Move right there,
also,
right
by
there.
the way,
Ah,
wait, so sorry. Before we get into the launch, I'm so sorry. Don't hit no buttons after the 4-4-4. Like you're like -9. Like there's no point. It turns over, boo boo. But
got it.
anyway, continue.
All right, go back to right before she got launched. Right. All right. Okay. We're in there. Yeah. We're almost there. 4-3. 4-2.
Yeah,
All
and
right,
then there's
stop
that
right there.
shit.
So that spin punch that Wild does is -2. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you say it like
Mm-hmm.
you say it like, oh, I know about that move. I'm out of
You best
eight.
believe that shit would kept hit me, and I had to love that shit.
So
Like,
yeah,
yo, let me
after
find
forward
out.
2, Plow has like his turn isn't well. It's not over. Like -2 is not losing your turn. And
Right.
from RFF, Plow has a high crush option to beat like all jab retaliations. RFF back 4. RFF 4 will beat like if you try and do like a slow button like I should cover the jabs first. RFF 2 is a +2 on block jab, and it'll beat any like mid check retaliation to beat the high crush, right? So it's like if you try and beat the high crush, you're getting jabbed, and now you're on hit, you're like -3. On block, you're -2. So RFF 4-4 right there. It's to beat like really slow buttons. Like people that think, well, not really slow because it's like a magic board, but people think they're like, oh, I just blocked the move from Ring. It was a slow move. I can take my turn. Yeah, you get counter hit launch for that. Suna went for it way too many times this set, and it wasn't working. So I think she should have pressed forward 2 and went back to the drawing board because Reckless was not falling for it. So she tried it again here, and you saw what happened.
Right.
So yeah. After forward 2, you can step, you can get ignorant. You can do
Mhm.
forward 2 into RFF forward 4-4. It's called Grand Theft because I don't like saying the input. It's his right foot forward plasma blade. But you have options here. You don't have to always press forward 4 here and get like your highs crushed by down forward 2 privilege. Yeah, I said it.
Ooh.
Ooh. So yeah, you have options at -2. You can sidestep, you can backdash. You know what? You know what's really ignorant that I do all the time? Forward 2, up to go back into LFS, and I do another forward 2.
Damn.
Yeah, I get crazy
Yeah.
with this move. It's really good. It's a really good
Yeah, and I for me, usually what I do, because like to your point, right? Like he's only -2, like his turn isn't really over, so he can still do stuff.
move.
Like I've even just said, you know what, fuck you, I'm gonna step. I'm just gonna just like avoid whatever the fuck you're gonna do. I mean, I'm
So
sure he has stuff like that could track or whatever,
mhm,
but usually the whole zone gonna be going for the track and shit. So I'm just
not
like,
at
you know
all.
what? I'm just gonna step. This is
That's a really
annoying.
good option. That's a really good option.
Oh,
Also, before we move on, I just want to mention it's this is another situation like down back 3 counter hit. Forward 2 on hit does not look like it's that plus. He's +8. Don't press button.
oh,
Yeah.
what?
I think +8. Either +8 or +9. He's plus a million. People are really, I'm gonna say ignorant again, and this time I'm using the word correctly because they don't know it's +8
Yeah,
or
yeah.
+8. So after I'm looking at the frame data to make sure. Oh, +9, my bad. Ah, so yeah, +9.
Jeez.
So people will still mash buttons after this. You can go for anything you want here if it hits. It's kind of difficult to confirm that it hits, but it's possible. If you confirm it hits, you can press any button you want. And if it's a counter launcher, they'll get launched. If it's a launcher, they'll get launched. You know, a lot of people don't know it's +8 or +9 on hit. So be careful of that, all y'all people fighting qual ranks. Don't get mad when you mash into buttons. It doesn't look +9, bro. It doesn't. All right,
Yeah,
we're
look
good.
what?
We're back in there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, and then she
Okay,
whiffed that
nice
4
one.
forward 4.
Yeah, deceptively short range on that move. You hate to see it.
Mhm.
She got the count here while sitting one there. Didn't go for forward 1+2.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty fast. I know for me, like, that's probably like the most annoying part. It's just like especially when you're not like you don't mean to use the while rising one. It's just like, oh shit, like I just counter hit, like what the fuck. And Josie players in general just don't really like use it, right? So like, yeah, it can be surprised when you like get it by accident. But yeah, like using the 4 1+2 afterwards, yeah, that gives you that damage. Can you actually still get the like what she gets off when she does the mini combo? Can you
Yep.
get that too? Yeah. So yeah, definitely.
She can get everything,
Yeah.
including rage drive. Some Josie players just spam waft anyone at the end of a round. She's just fishing.
Right.
Alright, I believe we came to our last game. I think this is where Suna starts. Yeah, this is where Suna finally starts cleaning it up with the sidewalks and sidesteps and patience. Drop that combo. That was a big drop. But
Yeah.
like you baited the whiff and everything, but then you dropped it. You hate to see it. Oh, this is
Oh,
also when Suna figures out that full crouch down forward 4 is at least -14.
right. And something else too, because this is something that Tuna made very apparent, right? She just did it. She starts
Hmm.
sidewalking.
Oh yeah,
Like
look at it. She's still going.
and like she was doing it like a little bit the first 2 games, but then for something happened, whether she felt discouraged or she was like, okay, let me go to like what works or whatever. But like she like at least to me watching this back, when I saw that she was like sidewalking and stuff, I was just like, wow, like that single-handedly is the thing that won her the game. To me.
Yeah.
To me.
In that round, by the way, hold on. Can you go back to like 36? I think on the round clock in the last round. Because when I was watching this, I was just so happy. I was like, I didn't know she knew that it was like at least minus like while standing 3 was the punish. Go back a little bit more. Gotcha. A little bit more. Yeah, like 42, I think. I just want to point out the spot where she realized it was funny because it looked like it was an accident. It was hilarious. I liked it because I do it all the time too. I like punish something. I'm like, wait, that was a punish. Like right there, she blocked that. She while standing through, and like she missed the follow up because I don't know if she knew the while standing through would
I
hit.
see.
Yeah, but yeah, after that, she starts punishing it correctly from that. It's really nice to see. Good
Yeah.
job, proud of
But yeah, see, like Harong has like a easy way to just like punish that shit.
you.
Like half the cast is out there struggling. Like even Josie against her damn self. Like the fuck.
Hey yo. Yeah, I told you, Reckless. You could have won if you like punished some things correctly, worked on some approaches. Like this was, yeah, you did good for the most part.
Yeah,
Nice work, by the way.
yeah, because a lot of it, right, was just like cleaning up stuff,
Mhm.
and like generally like having like experience. Because I feel like the 4 rounds in a row that Tuna won, it was kind of just like I'm just doing whole stuff. At
Oh
least just
yeah.
as a not as a whole. Like I'm not a whole player, right? But like to me, I was just like, damn, like
Oh no, we
especially when
saw
you're
that.
playing the linear game too, right? Like you're not really trying to sidestep him or anything. So it's just like, damn, this feels oppressive. Like you're just like doing shit, and then you got the armor moves, the really good armor moves and stuff like that to kind of like interrupt pressure, like take back your turn and stuff like that. So yeah, like it was just kind of like WTF. But then yeah, I mean they'll start coming back though with some good key launches. Some good key launches.
Backlash there. She took her frames after backlash this time, which was good. Even though you shouldn't be using backlash, but you know, if it gets blocked, do your thing.
Mhm.
Real quick. I don't know. Okay. Go back to like 50 on the round clock. I guarantee you, I might get some people killed for this, and I'm sorry in advance if this happens to you. Uh, press play. Like 50. Yeah, after this block, I think. Is it here? Yeah. After this whip. No, right here, right here. She presses down back 4-4. Yeah. Let it play real quick. That move. Down back 4-4 is low high. It's pretty quick, I guess.
Right, yeah.
The mid or the high is only -1 on block. Go for it. Ignoring the fact that she didn't whip punish.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
down back 4-4, -1 on block. Y'all can duck the high. There's a fuzzy timing. If y'all don't use the fuzzy timing, she's gonna do what she's been doing this whole set, and RFS back 3. But she also does do a lot of art like down back 4/4s. It will get you killed sooner if you're fighting somebody that like knows Farang. So just be really careful when you throw this out in the future. I'm not saying don't throw it out. I mean, preferably don't throw it out, but because like just raw down back 4 is better. But you know, be careful. I'm pretty sure I threw it out in tournament, and because I knew, like I had conditioned my opponent with that just down back 4, and I knew they weren't going to duck the second hit. So just be really careful when you throw this out, especially as a whiff punish, because it's not going to counter hit as a whiff punish, right? So yeah, that's about it. Just letting y'all know about down back 4/4 real quick.
I feel that. I feel it. Yeah, I feel like that's one of those like, yeah, it's just like so it happens like once you've already thought about it. You know what I mean? You guys just gotta like, kind of like go in the lab and kind of just iron it out so like you have it ready. Like you know that recognition.
Mhm. It's one of those far rang matchup things, right? When people are like they don't know the matchup, that's one of the reasons. Like that's one of the things they're talking about. I know because
Yeah,
a lot of people tell me they don't know the matchup. I get it all the time.
I
All
feel
the
you. Oof, that was a really good sidewalk right there.
time. Yo, that was crazy. Got the
Yeah.
combo though.
I know. I was
Dang.
like when she got the she did the side walk after she like kind of hit the wall a little bit. I was like,
Mhm.
please screw. Like that was so sick.
Yeah, because like this is when she really just started using her movement, right? She drops the wall, counters, of course, but right. Remember, 3+4 to switch stance, RFF, forward 3, and then go into the regular ender. You have a lot of time when the opponent is like falling away from the wall when they're peeling off the wall. You have a lot of time to switch stances, more time than
Yeah.
you think.
Yeah, and that's a common theme in Tekken. This is like you have a lot more time in most situations than you
Yo,
realize you do, you know?
facts. Like it looks so fast paced, but you actually can take your time.
Right. Like with certain launches, right? Like Hell Sweeps, for example, when you like block them, like that stagger stun that they do, you know what I'm saying?
Of
Like that's like a
all
whole 20 something
things.
frames. Like you have amount of time.
It's 27 frames, not even counting the block stun, right? So you actually have more than 27 frames.
Yeah, like cause yeah, you can definitely like stand up and then hop kick if you want more
Mhm.
damage and shit, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. While standing 3 combo, by the way, is crowd cancel down back 4/4. I'll send it to you later.
See, but then just notice like this whole game, right? Like notice how like movement from Tuna just completely like neutralize whatever attempts like Reckless had going here, right?
Mhm.
Like um yeah, now they're kind of in contact with each other, but like as soon as the neutral reset kind of, like whether
You
it's
saw what Suna
Reckless
did there? As soon as
go
she
back.
got the space, she just walked away.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
this
exactly. Yep.
it's so underrated among like
Yeah.
players of this level. Like when your side is to the wall like this, like Reckless, she was doing good this set, but like right here, she just let Suna get away.
Yeah.
Like she just let Suna walk away, and Reckless didn't show any attempts of also not wanting her back to the wall. So Suna was like, "I don't want my back to the wall." She just started walking. She was out of there.
Yeah, like I've noticed that like that's something that I let a lot of people or have been letting a lot of people do in my game recently. Granted, my kind of mindset is like and it's a stupid mindset, but it's a mindset nonetheless. Well, if I'm going to beat you, like I'm going to beat you regardless. Like me personally, like I'm not all that afraid of the wall. Like what's going to happen is going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So like I try not to let the wall intimidate me when I'm back there. So like, but I've noticed that like people will just do that, right? Like if you give them that time to breathe, that time to think, like they're just gonna be like, "F it, I'm out of here." You know what I'm saying? Like as much time as you're trying to take to think, or that you might be scared because you're afraid of their pressure or whatever. Like you're giving them that equal amount of time to like
Mhm.
get their lives together.
Exactly. Sometimes sometimes you smother them. Don't give them a chance to think.
Right,
The commander
exactly.
special. Yeah, if you get hit by some Tekken 7 stuff versus commander, that man will like the next round he'll be like, okay, I'm gonna go in, and he'll hit you with everything he has because you're just still trying to recover. You're still trying to think about what just happened. He's like, nah, I'm not gonna
Hmm.
let you think. Don't give him time to recover. Don't give him time to walk away from the wall. Nice
Right.
sidewalk.
And you
Fine.
know what too? Like that's because that's something else that like like because like there's certain things you can kind of like viscerally feel in your like kind of like Tekken or fighting game journey, right? Like there are moments where you realize where it's just like, yo, like I could have swarmed, I could have smothered, right? But you like just don't see it in the match because there's just like your mental stack is just already at its limit, and you're kind of like, well, I just
100%.
want to survive, you know?
I'm fighting for my life.
Hello, all right? Fight for your motherfucking life, okay? So yeah,
Yeah.
so you know, you're just so used to like, okay, like being in that kind of mind, especially because look at it, right? It's 2-2 on rounds. Like Reckless has to win this to in order for there to be a game 9. Like, you know what I mean? Like there's just
A lot
all
of
of
pressure to
this,
get swept up in.
you know, exactly. So you're just thinking, okay, like have her at the wall, but like she just hit me a whole like ton of times. Like I'm not trying to get hit like that no more, right? So you're just thinking of all these things, and then before you know it, like you just give Tuna that time to like think about how she wants to approach and you know all that stuff.
So yeah, but that's what match reviews are for. Watch it back with a
Yeah,
level head, see what you can do better. Pretty good.
for sure.
I like it. I like watching my matches, the wins and the losses. Uh, Watching the losses is hard, but
I know,
if
yeah.
I played well, I will love watching losses. To be fair, but yeah.
That's
So
it. Yeah, it'd
at
be
the
like
end there,
that.
by the way, she got hit by like she had to guess after down 3-4.
Right, right.
Fair enough. Suna could have went for like a safer option, an RFS jab into low, but at the
Mhm.
end of the day, it was a guess.
Right, right.
And
Agree.
no one guesses right 100% of the time, so can't really fault
Right.
her for getting hit by that.
Exactly, because it's one of those situations where it's just like, okay, if I block at the wall, why would I fucking block at the wall, right? Because that's something that questions you would always ask yourself, right? But then at the same time, it's just like, but I could eat a low, and you know what I mean? It's just like, even though they don't have to do a low with how big the life lead was, right? But still, like that's still a possibility. So it's like, fuck, what do I do?
Okay, and that's the end of the set.
Heck,
Chilling.
yes,
Any questions? Fats? Reckless? Anybody else in the chat?
yeah, anybody.
All right, so I'm gonna ask this question because Commander started doing this with the last one that we did, and I think this is something that is very important to take away. For each character, what do you think are their 5 moves of doom? What is like the core 5 moves that like Quo or Josie should be like revolving their offense around, like simple non-committal moves that can allow you to play your game effectively. That's what I
Non-committal
mean by the 5 moves
with
of doom.
Horang, bro. We commit to everything. No
Right.
regrets.
Oh
If we get launched
Yeah.
for down 3-4, we don't regret a darn thing.
oh
Anyway,
no.
you can go first. I gotta think about this. Paul hasn't
I
thought
know,
about
right? I'm trying to think about it too. It's so like, and I feel like I'm not the person to ask. Like, I feel like you gotta get a better player to answer this kind of question too.
Nah, you
But
here now, ma'am.
I know,
Floor's
right?
yours.
But damn,
my
top
top.
5? That's hard. I was like, maybe a top 10 would be easier. But
Yo, my top 10 moves with Wild changes like every week. Yo.
I know, right? Yeah, exactly. Like that's how
All
I
right, but
feel
I
too.
got it. I think I got it.
Yeah, yeah. You go first.
Okay. Down back 3. Really good low check. Minus 13 against some characters. That's scary, but really good. +8 on counter hit. Remember that. She used a lot of down back 3 in this set. You don't always have to go for wild saving for after it. You can like backdash and sidestep, or you could do down back 3, stand up, and do another down back 3. They'll get it. They always do. um,
Yo, the laugh. Oh my god.
Man, mentioned that. He
I
said they
can't.
always get hit.
I
That's
felt that. I
hilarious.
felt that in my spirit. He's like, like, yo, I'm
I,
dead. Anyway,
I play Horang, bro. I'm scum.
no shame.
Um, I gotta put down 3-4 as your other low poke or low poke. Down 3-4 is like your pressure starter. Having a good pressure
Right.
starter is kind of rare in Tekken. Uh, I guess. But Huarang has a really good one, down 3-4. Forward 2. Forward 2. I'm putting that move in my 5 moves of doom because that move is goaded. Uh, Crap. You know what? RFF 2-1. RFF jab strings are so underrated. I know this. I learned this when I was fighting Doc, and I started putting it into my game plan, even though I won. Yuck. But his
Some
jab
goofy
swings
shit.
from right
Yuck.
stance
Fuck you.
are so good.
Oh
They
shit, this
they
is too funny.
track they track, and they're like plus 1 million on block. They're so good. What am I at? Crap.
You're at 4.
All right, one more.
So yeah, you have one more.
I'm stressed. Am I about to say JFSR? Suna hasn't learned JFSR yet, so I'm gonna say Flying Eagle, which is 3 tilde 4. She didn't use it much this set, but it's a really good move that she should look into. Um, 3 tilde 4. It's like -3 on block. Does like 30 something damage, maybe 40 on hit. Really good Oki. It's so good. Really good range too. Oh my, that move. Wall splats. Okay. Ah,
Oh
I
shit,
gotta stop. I gotta stop. That
dang.
move is so good. Minus
Oh, as soon as you said like wall splat, I was like, don't know. Like that's a whole thing that I have to throw into the equation now. Well, I guess I'll go with like the easy ones for Josie, right? So like obvious one would be like down forward 2. Has like really good range, 15 frames, so you don't really have to worry too much about like standing punishment, just as long as it's launchable. There you go, you're in there. Um used to have really good fucking tracking for some reason, but like but then Harada said I couldn't have it, so now it's like back to normal. So but I mean it still tracks. It still tracks if you're like, not tight on your frames or whatever. So it's still kind of like the people and stuff like that. The next one I would say down 4, because again it's like annoying as shit. And it's just meant to like, because it's so fast, it feels like it feels like, at least I liken it to like swatting a fly. Like down 4 is kind of like a fly swatter, but then it's like other people want to swat the fly swatter. Like people want to like shut that move down like really fast, right? So like yeah, I think that move is super important. Standing 3 because it's your 13 frame. Like we don't have a regular down forward 1 or whatever. Down forward 1 is like 16 frames. So you have, like, at least for me, I be out here abusing the shit out of standing 3. I'm just
yo,
like,
you
F
know,
it. I don't give a
after
fuck.
after Fakumram came out and I saw how they were spamming 3,
Yeah.
I went back to Josie, like I picked Josie back up and I was like, yo, why don't I just spam this move? I'm like,
Spam it. Like, damn it. It's so good. Like, okay, so if you like, don't get me wrong, right? So it's obviously really linear. You can step it either way. And if they block it, you effectively lose your turn because you're like -8, more often than not, -7 at max range, right? So it's really not your turn, but if you really want to, if you're like me, you could like go into the standing 3 mix-ups at that point. You know what I mean? Because like you have the 3-2 option. It's minus I think it's -13. Let me see since I'm here. It's -12. So like it's punishable, but if they ain't punishing it, which a lot of people ain't, is it really punishable? Okay, then you see what I'm saying. And then she has 3-3, right? And 3-3 is it's -1 on block. For a second, I thought it was -3, but I'm out here bugging. It's -1 on block, and then +0 at like max range. So it's just like, why the F not? Because again, it's still kind of your turn, or at least you can fool people into thinking it's their turn and just sidestep down forward to there. So what are we really out here talking about? So standing 3 definitely needs to be a part of the game faux show. Now the last 2, now this is where it gets hard because like this is where I'm just like everything else is like sprinkle a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and it depends on who you ask. I'm starting to like forward 3+4 a lot these days. I would say that's kind of important because I forget how many frames is it. It's like 18 frames forward 3+4. Where are you? Wow, RB Norway is failing me right now. Oh wait, sorry. Wait, is it? Yeah, it's 3+4. Oh, here it is. I got you. So yeah, it's 16 frames, so that's still pretty good. I mean, this is Josie we're talking about, so like for us it feels kind of slow, but I mean it's still pretty good. I mean, it's -7 on block, and you can step it to the right, so Josie's left. But if they don't, if they step the other way, you could catch them with that shit. It's only -7, so you kind of lose your turn, but it has pushback, so you can like it kind of if they jab, then you're pretty much set up for a down forward 2 already. Kind of one of those like sneaky moves or whatever. And then for the last again, you're gonna it's your mileage may vary depending on the Josie. Um, hmm. Dang, I really don't know. It really depends on who you're asking. Um, I would say I don't know. This is really hard. I guess maybe Crouch Dash 3. I haven't said that, and it's pretty important. So I guess I'll say that because that's probably her chunkiest low. It tracks pretty well. I mean, you can step it from or walk it from really far away if you commit, but like if you don't commit, you'll get hit. Or if you like stop, so like she'll at any point really like she's gonna continue to realign with you during the crouch dash. So if you stop, she hit you. And yeah, I mean it's -13, so for characters that have a 13 frame while standing punish, that's obviously not all that great. But for the rest of us, or for the rest of the cast, it's really not, it's really not that like bad to like throw out, honestly. So yeah, I think that was 5, and that was a really hard 5 to choose because I know some. I'm sure there are other Josie players that would like totally disagree with me.
Oh
But
yeah.
those are just the things that I would use.
Hey,
After
it's
I
all
thought
about
about
you
it,
right now. It's not about them. It's about you right now. You got 2 on the sticks.
yeah. After I thought about it, I thought of like 5 more moves. I'm like, bro,
Yeah,
there's
like
so many.
right, exactly. Like, cause to your point about like stuff that wall spots, I mean, like 3-3 will get that done for you. So I mean, that's kind of like part of the top 5, I guess. But you got like really good shit like her throw. Josie's throw, her 1+2 throw, her back 1-1, that wall splats. Like, yo, she's out here. Like, there's just so many different things that you could be out here using. Or like the what's it called? Forward 3, how that's a counter hit. Like a counter hit launch. Like I still have people asking me to this day, like, how do you get out of that? I'm just like, you can't. Like
Get out of that.
she's ill, bro. Like, I'm sorry that you've seen this type of sun and no one else has been able to confirm it but me. But like, like she just has like a lot of good stuff for sure. Or even the forward 1+2, right? Where she's talking about she has the super right? Like that could be really good for like whip punishment and shit. And then I feel like now I'm cheating because I'm just like rattling off
Oh
the things
yeah,
that are
you're
like good.
100% cheating.
But like it's just
We
like
got the
there's too
5. That's
many
all that matters. We got them.
it's just like there's too many good things that like that they're just too hard to quantify and be like, okay, yeah, top 5, go.
Okay, and with that, I really have to use the bathroom. So
Yeah,
thank you
I
all for
think
coming.
we can call it here.
Heck
Let's
yeah.
Chimera Queen. Thank you both so much for dedicating your time to break this down. Whether you took notes or you just kind of was spitballing information that you had up in the noggin, we certainly appreciate it. This will
You'll
be
never know.
dang. That's the mix. This will be available on our YouTube. The moment that I end the stream, I'm going to start the export process so that way we can have that available for Suna, who couldn't make it, and for Reckless to watch on their own accord, take notes, lab work, whatever the case may be. Um,
Mhm.
as you can see here on the screen, here is the socials for both Jameer Queen and Blitz. Is there anything else you want to add? Anything you want to plug, madam? This is your time. The flow is yours.
Oh man, I didn't come prepared for anything to plug.
Yeah, I got you with the shit now. Yeah.
Dag. Well, I mean, I don't really be doing anything. I just be, trying to like help my community or just like play games, whether that means Tekken or other things. So yeah, I don't be doing stuff, but definitely follow me on Twitter. Sometimes you'll see like music stuff. I like to do that. You'll probably see me do more music stuff than like Tekken because I need to keep that balance. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't really be doing anything. But yeah, definitely follow the girl on Twitter because Twitter's a fun place when you're not listening, or at least not even when you're not listening to people be like foolish, but when you're just watching the FGC explode. So
Blow
I love
up
the chaos.
Tuesdays. Let's go.
you know what I'm saying. So I like to sit back, relax, enjoy the show, and if you'd like to do that with me, with a few clips of music here and there, definitely come follow the girl.
I'm gonna drop this before I piece out this chat. You miss 100% of the backlashes that you don't go for. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Have a good
All right,
night.
y'all. Thank y'all so much. We'll see you this weekend for cheese. Actually, we won't. 4th of July. We'll see y'all next week. Get your hot dogs, your burgers, all that other
Hey.
fun shit. If you play Guile, Paul, whatever the case may be, go off. Enjoy your day.